Hello, everyone, and welcome into Korite Live. My name is Jana, and I have the honor of hosting this incredible, very first ever live event with Korite Ammolite. Here for you guys, some incredible savings, some fabulous shopping, some unbelievable new designs that you all get to see first. But before we begin, let me introduce you to the incredible company that is Korite Ammolite. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. We have a really exciting few hours planned for you. I hope you're as excited as I am. Again, my name is Jana, and I'm going to be taking you through this incredible journey with Korite Ammolite. And if you're unfamiliar with Ammolite or even the brand Korite in general, Korite really is the innovators of the Ammolite world. Historically, they have been responsible for over 90% of the world's mining of this incredible gemstone. Now, this gemstone is a little bit newer to the gemstone world than many, but it was discovered years and years ago, and it's something that literally took millions of years in the making. Ammolite is this unbelievable gem that features a fiery rainbow of colors like no other. It's organic, it's all natural, it doesn't require any color enhancements whatsoever. And as we start to take a look at some of these fabulous pieces, we're going to go ahead and take you on a journey not only of the story of Ammolite, but also just of the story of Korite and all that they've done for Ammolite in the gemstone world. So thank you for being here. Please let me know where you're watching from. If you're a collector of Korite, if you love and own a certain piece, we would love to hear from you. Go ahead and write your name in the comments. Let me know where you're shopping from. I already see some of you joining me, so welcome into Mindy. Melissa, thank you for being here. Gabriel, thank you for being here. We really do have an extraordinary event for you. Now, before we get started, something you need to know. We have unbelievable pieces from the Legacy Collection. Now, the Legacy Collection is going to be a collection that is the all-time known and loved favorite pieces that you've seen for years from Korite. These unbelievable pieces are actually being retired. So I have some pieces that once they're sold out, they're gone for good. Some like the Solara that I'm wearing. Others like incredible Hazel ring, which is coming in under a few $100s. We have unbelievable values. Now, for watching the live stream, by the way, not only are we giving away that $100 gift certificate that I hope you guys all entered into, but for watching the live stream, we're offering you an additional discount of 30% off. So that 30% off, if you click on the links that we've posted this live video with, it's going to take you right there. As soon as you enter things into your cart, it's automatically going to take and give you the 30% off. If you're just starting out to shop with us, maybe you just went to the Korite website, enter livestream30 as your promo code. That's off everything on the website. So that's off for the collectors out there, fossils. That's off the high-end 18 karat gold. That's off the clearance. Now is the moment to shop. An additional 30% off across the board if you click on the link above or you enter the promo code livestream30. It's a big night. We're going to feature a collection that was even released today, never seen before. So many of the collections that we're going to feature, brand new collections, all-time favorites. We have something for everyone. Now, welcome in, Dawn. Welcome in, Orlina. Thank you all for being here. Gabriel, we have last call, and I actually have the final quantities of the Solara. So it really is, wait till you hear how impactful it is to know that remaining in inventory, and this is literally the top quality Korite Ammolite you can own in the world. And Korite sets the bar when it comes to quality of Ammolite. I know you all have seen that out there. Their pieces are unbelievably prestigious, so vivid and fiery in their colors. You can see this pendant from across the room. We are talking 8 left in the petite size, never to be made again. 16 left in the royal size, never to be made again. 4 in the princess. That's how limited these are. When they're sold out, they are gone and officially retired. The owners are the owners, and nothing new will be made moving forward. So it's a really great night. Thank you for being here. Please let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Neil, it's wonderful to see you. Wendy, it's great to see you. Let me know if you're watching on my page or over on Korite Ammolite's page. And let's go ahead and announce the winner of our big $100 giveaway. Now, at the start of the show, you were actually emailed the gift certificate, so you might already know, but a big congratulations, and please join me in congratulating Sandra M. from British Columbia. You are our big winner, so make sure you check your email, and you can actually use that right now on Korite's website towards any purchase. So welcome into all of you. Thank you from Texas to Saskatchewan to Quebec. Welcome into all of you, and thank you for being here. Let's kick off with a little preview of a piece that so many of you know and love. I mean, this is probably what has set the bar, and an image that if you've ever seen an image of Korite Ammolite that you have seen. And this is going to be the Solara. The Solara truly has set the bar for quality of Ammolite and pure perfection. You can see all those colors form over millions of years, one at a time, off the Ammonite fossils, and only and ever in Alberta, Canada, were these exquisite pieces found. Now, it takes an extremely skilled cutter to be able to bring to life the fiery reds, the vivid oranges, the grassy greens, and those sky blues and violets. A piece like this is truly extraordinary. From start to finish, it is impeccably crafted. Each piece is hand selected, hand cut, hand polished. It is all done with love up in Canada. It is all done from start to finish by hand and impeccably crafted. Now, when I show you these, just please keep in mind that all the Solaras are limited. And currently, right now on Korite's website, we've posted the links with the video. You will receive an additional 30% off any purchase. I'm going to get to some freeform pendants in just a minute. Just so you know, translating US and Canadian dollars, they start for under 200 Canadian, around 160 US dollars, and they're unbelievable. In gold, by the way. These are all in gold. Now, the Solara, of course, is going to be done in 18 karat gold. I'm going to go ahead and give you a nice little close-up of this piece. So I'm going to go ahead and be able to show you and share with you this gorgeous piece. It is unreal. So this, of course, is going to be your yellow gold version. And look how extraordinary those colors are. You have to keep in mind that with Ammolite, just like opal, you know how they're always saying on live television, an opal will never show as good on TV as it will in person. That actually holds true for Ammolite as well. So to be able to see these unbelievable colors and to know that this is going to look even better in person. Now, again, this is going to be an 18 karat yellow gold. You have the option of 18 karat yellow or white. This is the Solara. This is going to be 19 millimeters by 16 millimeters. So this gorgeous piece is accented with 0.06 carats of white diamonds that are going to be G to H in color and VS2. It is actually going to come with this reversible Omega style necklace. So that actually comes with it. Now it's going to be sterling silver and with gold overlay. It is also available in white gold, in 18 karat white gold. This truly is one of the most magnificent and known and loved pieces, impeccably crafted from front to back. It is actually an enhancer. So what that means is that this piece, you can actually open up the back and simply put this on a strand of pearls if you wanted to. You could go ahead and add this to a different Omega that you have at home, but you are getting the reversible Omega included in this. We have final quantities. So if you go to the website right now, you're going to get that additional 30% off. This piece is typically 9,675 Canadian. With the additional 30 off, it is coming in less than 7,000 tonight, only at 6,772. Think about the price of gold now compared to when these were made. Also, this is the top quality. You're looking at AA grade in your Ammolite. So you're getting the entire color spectrum. You're getting these vivid colors that are just alive and captivating. And in US dollars, just so you know, that comes down to $5,418. Korite offers you a lifetime guarantee on these pieces. That is nothing short of extraordinary. There are 56 remaining total of the Solara of this size. Now, this is this size. Just so you know, if you go to the website tonight, You could treat yourself to the Petite Solara, which, by the way, there's 8 remaining. And once those 8 have sold out, this is retired. This is never coming back into stock. Remember that. So once these are gone, unfortunately, we will not see these pieces again. And a lot of that is going to come down to, remember, there's only the one mine in the world. And Korite historically has been responsible for producing 90% of the world's Ammolite. And you look at the quality of these pieces, this is not common. Just so you know, only around 3 to 12% of Ammolite qualifies to be AA and AAA grade. So it's not very much that they get ever that can be qualified in this grade because of those unbelievable colors, because of the impeccable look about it. Now, also, remember, every piece of Ammolite is just like an opal. So each and every piece is as unique as you are. No 2 pieces are ever going to be identical. On this, again, total quantities remaining in the world before this style are retired is around 50. As far as, say you wanted to treat yourself, if you've ever gone on a cruise and you've seen the really big Solara, the Royal Solara, there is approximately 16 of those remaining. 16 of the Royal Solara remaining, by the way. So if you would like to treat yourself to the Royal Solara, now is the moment. And the Petite Solara will probably be the very first one to sell out. There is only 8 remaining total for everyone. We're going to talk about the Solara earrings. Now, after that, I am actually going to get to some of these incredible freeform pieces. When I get to these freeform pieces, and just so you know how you shop with us, you simply click on the links that I've posted above. It's going to take you, the top link takes you to the whole of the show, so you can pre-shop the whole of the show. The bottom link takes you to the whole website, because right now, if you are a collector of fossils, if you want to shop the outlet center, no matter where you want to shop, you're getting that additional discount. So this is the moment. And that is for the live event. So thank you for being here. It's an incredible event that we get to share with you. Remember, every piece of Korite is backed by a lifetime guarantee, a completely unique gemstone where no 2 are ever identical. And when we get to those freeform pieces, I have done my homework on this. They are available in 18 and in 14 karat gold. They are final quantities, and we are saying goodbye. Prices start at around 168 US dollars on pieces that look like this in 18 and 14 karat gold. So please pre-shop on those. I want to say welcome into a few people. Sunil, it's so great to have you watching. It's wonderful to see you. Julian, Korite has the most extraordinary and unique pieces. I have many pieces, enjoy each and every one of them, and get numerous compliments. Thank you, Korite, and also for your unparalleled lifetime guarantee. Juliana, thank you so much for sharing. That's what it's all about. This event is for collectors like yourself to be able to share in a fun night of shopping, and we love hearing from you guys, and also a great night of savings to be able to take advantage of, you know, styles before they're being retired. Or tonight we get to debut the Halo Waves collection, which has never been seen before, by the way. Kristen, welcome into you. Thank you so much for being here. So let's talk about these little guys, because obviously, you know, if you're treating yourself to that wonderful pendant, you're wondering if there's matching earrings. There will be in limited quantity. Now, they are going to be available in the white gold or the yellow gold. So you will have an option here, 18 karat white or yellow gold on your Solara earrings. I'm going to be very honest with you, though. These are the Petite Solara earrings. There is 9 remaining in quantity for like 9 pieces. And when they're gone, that style is retired. We're saying goodbye forever. It is still guaranteed by the lifetime guarantee. So that's something we'd love for you to know. Your piece is still guaranteed. The lifetime guarantee doesn't go anywhere, but these pieces will be retired. Now, when we look at this gorgeous earring, just so you know, the Petite Solara, all again in 18 karat yellow or white gold. The colors are nothing short of magical. Each one of these pieces will have the most extraordinary color. Orlina, congratulations. You just treated yourself to the pendant. Congratulations to you. So my pendant that I'm actually wearing, I have a display one, but the pendant that's actually around my neck is genuinely mine. I got this years and years ago when I was cruising and working on cruise ships. And to this day, it is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite pendant. Kristen, my dear friend who is watching, can attest to that. She's seen me wear it many, many times. The earrings will be done with AA grade Ammolite. They are 12 millimeter by 10 millimeter. That color is nothing short of captivating. She got the Emily. Congratulations. Yeah, I mean, think about it, because all of these different types of styles are being retired. So it is a great time to treat yourself. The Roslyn, so many different styles are being retired. Now, on the earrings, they will again be set with GHVS2 diamonds. They are 0.045 carats of diamonds, just a drizzle. It is all about the Korite. It's all about the Ammolite. You don't need a whole lot of sparkle or a whole lot of pop back with this. The colors are so magnificent that people are going to see them from across the room. You always get the upgraded post backs. Every piece is going to be finished from back to front, so hair up, hair down, you're going to look flawless. This, of course, is the yellow gold pair. I just want to kind of bring over your white gold pair. And again, like I said, my lighting will never do this justice, but you can see how magnificent the colors are. I mean, these colors are not shy. They have come out to play. And when you see a pair of earrings like this, just so you know, in Canadian dollars, typically $8,425. 9 earrings remain. That is between yellow gold and white gold. There will never be another pair made. On your earrings with the discount tonight, that live stream 30 that you get when you click on the link above, bring these down to $5,897.50. Now, if you're shopping in US dollars, that's only $4,118. If you already have the pendant and you haven't been able to treat yourself to the earrings, I am going to go ahead and put these on, and I think you will be unbelievably blown away when you see these on. And I didn't put them on earlier only because I have one sample of each, and I didn't want to have the earring in my ear and not be able to show you. But these earrings are stunning, and I'm a huge fan. I love a good dangle earring. I love an earring that comes and it shows up and people are drawn to it. Now, you have to remember, with Ammolite, all those colors have formed one at a time, and this gemstone is only coming from that area right around Alberta, Canada, what was known as the Bear Paw Sea. It took millions and millions of years old, and this comes from literally an ammonite creature that is now extinct. So this is not going to happen again. What they're working with is what they have. So when we're talking this quality and to be able to bring you these pieces for so many years, it's not something you're going to see, not in this style moving forward. So if you've been dreaming of that red carpeted earring, if you've been dreaming of that special occasion earring, right now, again, US dollars only $4,718, all 18 karat gold. The bee's knees of Korite, we are talking AA grade with gorgeous VBS diamonds. This is an extraordinary piece. This is a piece that truly changes the entirety of your jewelry wardrobe. Canadian dollars under $6,000 for your earrings. Again, I'll give you one little look at these just so you remember the Solara earrings. 9 remain, possibly less at this point, remain total in inventory. And you can see this is what Korite is known for right here. What sets Korite apart from everybody else out there is where they mine. They mine the fabulous, most incredible quality of Ammolite that you have ever laid eyes on. It almost just looks like a picturesque sunset on the horizon that can never be recreated. Each color is so vivid and captivating and extraordinary, and you'll see that time and time again. And they offer you a lifetime guarantee for a reason. Now, we're going to be getting soon into some of the sterling silver collections, which one of those collections launched today. So never seen before, brand new launch. It launched literally today. But before we do that, I was given the opportunity. I feel like I'm handing things out for free right now, just so you know. That's how flabbergasted that I personally am by what I'm about to do with these freeform pieces. So these freeform pieces are literally a slice of Ammolite. So I have my little fossil back here. You have one of those wrapped in gold. There are options in 14 karat and there are options in 18 karat. I would click on the link that's at the very top of this page and go shop them right now, just to give you a few of what they look like, each and every one of them. So the one in my hand, let me see if I can find that one for you real quick. Well, this will be one of the pieces that we've got coming up. Each piece is so unbelievable. Each piece is so extraordinary. They're all freeform. They're all gorgeous. They're all wrapped in gold. They're all enhancers. So it's either 14 karat white or yellow or 18 karat white or yellow gold. Now, One of the ones I have coming up, for example, is going to be this guy right here. So I have this guy sitting right next to me, and I'll go ahead and do this one first just so that you can see it up close and personal. This little guy for tonight, all genuine 14 karat gold. It is 44 by 20 millimeters. I mean, unbelievable. That is a massive pendant. That is a massive slice of Ammolite for you. It is going to actually come with an 18-inch chain that is going to be sterling silver, but then bathed in gold. So it is finished in layer upon layer of gold. So you get the look, the luster of gold. Each of these is one of a kind, by the way. So when they sell out, like when this one is gone, there is not a second one. There's not a second option. This is literally the piece you're getting. So this pattern, this color, those unique matrix lines, all of that is exactly what's coming to you. Typically, this sold for $3,355. In Canadian dollars right now, it's only $670, but we are taking an additional 30% off, which means it's $469, which means it's around $375 in US dollars. I can't with how unbelievable these values are. So in all of our freeform pieces, for the most part, what you're going to be getting is going to be A grade. And each one will have it listed on the website with everything, but most of them are going to be A grade. But that still means that you're going to get a good array of color. You're going to get some bright and vivid colors. So I want you to take a closer look. I'm going to go ahead and add in our secondary camera so that you can really see. Again, this first one, you can shop for every single one right now, all the freeform pendants. And please remember, once they sell out, those ones are gone. But this first one is actually going to be SNFF 4420. It is a 44 by 20 millimeter freeform Ammolite, A grade. You will get the chain paired back with it. It is an enhancer, so this could go on pearls. This could go on, and it also has a nice size veil. This could go on an omega necklace. This truly could go on absolutely anything. And you see fiery oranges and vivid greens. They really are absolutely decadent in their color. Now, in Canadian dollars, this is going to come down with your discount to only $469, right around $375 in US dollars, all done in 14 karat gold. And this is not a shy little pendant. Like, this is going to be big. This is going to be bold. It's going to be impactful. It's going to show up. So if you've been looking to treat yourself to something unique, this is an extraordinary opportunity. And I just want to say welcome and hello to a few of you. Margaret, it's wonderful to see you. Kayoko, it is wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here. Look at how the color just pops on this, by the way. So absolutely stunning. Now, Joyce and Ronnie, it's so great to see you. Happy anniversary, by the way. Really a beautiful piece that's going to catch the eye from across the room. Again, there are multiple of these online. So while I do not have every single one of them with me, for example, this one right here, I do know if you go online that this is our 49 by 39 millimeter. It is done in 14 karat gold. It is typically around $1,000. With our discount, it's going to come down to only $721. As far as Canadian dollars go, around $580 in US dollars. This one again is 49 by 39 millimeters. Kim, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Let me get a few other ones to be able to share with you as well, because really, truly, some of these are so magnificent. And when they're sold out, every one is one of a kind. So unfortunately, we don't have a second or a third piece to offer you. So we don't have very many pieces. Oh, Orlina. Okay, so I am very, very fortunate that I'm not here with you guys alone tonight. If you happen to go to the website and you want to chat to someone, we have the website chat going. That is actually going to be Lucia and Chris. And then Ian is helping me on Facebook. So there are so many pieces. So many people helping out to be able to bring you the live stream tonight. So, and Lucia is definitely one of them. She is amazing. She has been with Korite for years and years and years. She's taught me so much of what I know about Ammolite and how incredible it is. She is just a wealth of knowledge. So if you're chatting on the website tonight, she is the one answering those questions, and there is no one better to be fielding those questions for you, because she truly is a wealth of knowledge. So she is here with us tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's a whole team. So it's a whole team of people here. Now, just to be able to show you a few more, because this is going to be available on the website. I do not have this one here in person with me, but this is the round 24 millimeter, again available in 14 karat gold. This one was selling for $3,420. So it's 24 millimeters all the way around, all the way around. And you're looking at $450 before the discount in Canadian dollars, only $315 now. Look at how magical the colors are. It's like a fiery red orange. It's not your average orange. And then a sunset yellow, all kissing this gorgeous grassy landscape green. So this unbelievable array of colors. And again, when you're buying the Freeform pieces, this is actually the piece that you're getting. By the way, no other piece is going to be shipped to you. When you're buying them, they're all one of a kind. In US dollars, it's only $360. Now, I want to encourage you to go to the link above, because I will tell you that they are available in 18 and in 14 karat gold. Some are standard grades, some are A grade. So this next one that I'm going to show you, I believe is a standard grade. Yep, the next one I'm going to show you is standard grade. So some are standard grades, some are A grades. But on the website, 18 karat gold freeform pendants start at 168 US dollars. So please definitely make sure that you take advantage of that and that you are treating yourself tonight, because that is not something, I mean, that's not something we could ever replace, right? That's not something you ever see coming back because of the extreme value. So please definitely take advantage of that. We're going to take a look at this other freeform piece that I have here with me for you to be shopping on tonight. And I love the shape of this one. This is actually going to be a standard grade. Again, it does come with the chain, which is going to be sterling silver and then bathed in gold, but it is also an enhancer. And I think here's the difference with Korite, right? Korite is still offering you a standard grade, but you still have some magnificent over here, some yellows and some oranges, and this wonderful texturing and these beautiful matrix lines that make this piece one of a kind and so captivating. So on this piece, you are looking at a beautiful size and presence. And it is going to be $462 with the discount, only $369.60 in US dollars. Of course, the backs are left just as is. You've got that enhancer. So again, you could really truly put this on anything. And you just have this magical, captivating presence. And you have to remember that no two pieces of Ammolite are ever identical. Every piece is as unique as the person wearing it. No two pieces will ever be identical. So you have your own unique piece of Ammolite, your own unique story when it comes to a little piece of history. And truly, that's what Ammolite is. Ammolite is a gemstone that tells a story. It is 70 some odd million years old. It is something that formed over time. It's not something that's going to be recreated. What we have is what we have. And it is only formed because of the heat, the pressure, the tectonic movements in Alberta, Canada area. It's not something that can be recreated. So to be able to own a magnificent piece like this, a piece that tells a story, an entire portion of that. Now, if you've been looking for the fossil of your dreams, or maybe some home decor, please go to the website right now. Go to Korite Ammolite's website and shop while you're getting that additional 30% off. You can shop the whole of the website. You can shop, all the links are posted above, the whole of the show right now, so you can see everything that's coming up in the show. And we have some magnificent pieces coming up in the show for you. So please make sure you are treating yourself while you're getting that additional 30% off. Orlina, thank you so much. Jocelyn, wonderful to see you. She says, I have the pendant and the ring and absolutely love the versatility of it. I love that. Thank you for sharing. That's what this is all about. If you're a lover and a collector of Korite, please share your story with us. And Dawn, the Nina, it's going to disappear soon. It very well could. Ian is online and he will definitely answer all of your questions on the Nina. With the Legacy collection, you know, they've been around for years and years and years. So the time has come that they are going to be retired or bringing in all fresh and new styles. If you didn't know this, Korite came under new ownership and they're doing unbelievable things, incredible things. So not only are they completely eco-friendly and putting the earth back better than it was before, unreal the kindness and love that goes into this, but they're bringing you these fresh and innovative designs. They're changing everything about how you can shop for Korite Ammolite. Traditionally, you know, the great thing about Korite is they are a direct to consumer. They are direct to consumer. They're a vertically integrated company. And in the past, they would sell directly to a retailer and not necessarily directly to the public. But now you have the opportunity to shop directly from them as well. So an incredible opportunity for you, especially when we're doing the live stream events, because with the live stream events, what we are doing is going ahead and honoring fabulous discounts for you. So absolutely continue to shop on those pieces. I would definitely go to the webpage and check out all the Freeform pieces because they are nothing short of extraordinary. So let's talk about these earrings, which many of you may even own. This is another one where I'm kind of blown away about the value that we are about to speak on. So you can see the captivating colors. This is a known and loved earring. This is the Cecilia earring, all done in 14 karat yellow gold, by the way. These are going to be AA grade gems. So AA grade gems on these. I'm just going to go ahead and shut this down real quick. AA grade gems. So an array of colors, some truly, truly gorgeous colors on these. And let's go ahead and get you a nice close-up look at them. They're going to have French clips, and they are going to be adorned with diamonds. So you can see, in this earring, I love the way that it's done because it's got this almost kind of elevated faceting that brings the earring to life. It adds a lot of sparkle and unique colors to the earring. This is all going to be done in 14 karat yellow gold. These are AA grade. It's a 13 by 6 millimeter. Now there are 4 pairs of this earring remaining before this earring is retired for good. So the Cecilia is one of the earrings that is getting retired for good, and there are 4 pairs that remain. When those 4 pairs have sold out, then this earring will be officially retired. If you have a tear in your ear, or even if you wanted to take these to a jeweler and have them turned into clip-ons, you could absolutely do that. Korite makes an extraordinary value in their French clip, but this is all done in 14 karat gold. You can see that rhodium framework so that there's bright white around your diamonds. And look at how unbelievable and majestic those colors are. So with this, again, you're getting 0.26 carats of diamonds. They are GHZS2, French clip backings, and final quantity on this earring is 4 pairs. Now, typically this earring sold for $11,000, you guys. Now that's going to be in Canadian dollars, but it sold for $11,000. Right now it's on sale for $4,660. But what I told you is that even if something is on sale, it doesn't matter if the piece is $50 right now. If you are going to Korite's website right now, you're getting an additional 30% off with that code livestream30, which means even with these earrings on sale for $4,660, 4 pairs remaining, they're amazing. But with that code, it takes off another over $1,000. Your earrings are going to be $3,262. Now in US dollars, that's going to come down to $2,240. Look at how magical these are. Now, the other thing I love about a unreal pair of earrings from Korite is you might not think that it is a labor of love to try and match Ammolite, but it is an unbelievable labor of love to be able to match the colors in Korite Ammolite and earrings. And they're never going to be perfectly matched, right? Every piece is unique as you are. Every piece is one of a kind. But to be able to bring you an extraordinary pair of earrings, look how stunning these are. Even from across the room, they're going to show up. They're a classic style, an iconic look. They're the most secure earring possible. So Orlina, the discount code, if you click on the bottom link that I've posted, that will automatically put it in. It works on everything on the website, from home decor to ammonites to clearance. Like these earrings are on clearance already. These $11,000 earrings are for $4,600, but that code is taking off another 30%. So you are literally getting them for the jaw-droppingly good price of $32.64. Now there are 4 pairs remaining, and when these are sold out, they will be gone for good. So this is a style that is going to get retired. It's not a style we'll see moving forward. I'll just give you a little bit of a closer up look for you to be able to check out this gorgeous earring. And again, a lot of these styles that we're seeing currently will be retired. The overall workmanship on this is extraordinary. The quality of the Ammolite that you see in here is impeccable. And truly, you know, again, Korite sets the bar for quality. They really are the brand standard out there. For years, historically, they have mined over 90% of the Ammolite, you know, that was available in the world. And When we get into this, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more, and I'll actually share this next slide with you, we're going to talk about the talented cutters that Korite has compared to others out there, because it is not typical. Ammolite, like opal, is not something that everybody out there can be comfortable cutting and be an artisan of. That is not normal by any means. So when it comes to having the skill set to be able to cut Ammolite, and this is one of my favorite things that I had the opportunity to learn from a lot of the people at Korite, of course, Lucia being one of them, but to be able to cut Ammolite, just so you know, Ammolite does kind of form in layers. Korite forms in the layers. And if you polish or over polish a piece, you can lose a color entirely. So opposite of opals, where opals form one at a time and you're hoping to get reds, it's almost vice versa. You start off with a lot of the reds and the oranges and the yellows. And what you're really hoping to get to is those blues and violets. So when you look at this and when you look at these unreal pieces, what you're getting is just this gorgeous, masterful design that is so intricately cut and so difficult to do. So I want to be able to show you, and I'm trying to find my designer slide. Here it is right here, because I want to be able to share this slide with you. There's one very special gentleman who throughout the world of Ammolite is well known, and probably one of the most masterful, if not the most masterful cutter of all time when it comes to Ammolite. And he has worked from day one with Korite. And his name is Santo, and he is just an absolute legend in the world of Ammolite. He is a master at taking a stone and bringing out the utmost beauty, which is not normal. Again, one little slip of the hand, you could take away an entire color. So he truly is legend when it comes to cutting this gem. I have 3 pieces that are cut by him that are part of his premier collection. Again, these are all one-of-a-kind pieces. I actually only have the one with me. There are 2 more available online. We put them in the store for you tonight. So that way you can shop on all 3 pieces and receive that discount code, don't forget. So this was really an exceptional opportunity, because very rarely have I seen such a decadent and extraordinary piece of Ammolite. Simply magical in its colors. Now again, one little over polishing here and all those blues go away and it goes to green. If you over polish the green, that'll go away and it'll go to the reds. So one little slip of the hand changes the entirety of your piece, which when you think about it, you know, the most desired in colors is the blue. So one little slip of the hand to lose that desire, it is an unreal art. It is an art that is truly only to be able to be done by the most skilled cutters out there. So this is not something that, again, any run-of-the-mill cutter could be doing. This piece is obviously adorned in diamonds. It is an unreal piece. It is a statement piece. It is that true one-of-a-kind statement. The colors in it are just so vivid. You can see the violets and the blues, and they're these really magical blues. And then on the outer edge, this fiery red, it literally looks like burning ambers. Over here with those oranges and streaks of yellow, and then those grassy meadow greens. Each and every color is alive and vibrant and so vivid. Now on the pendant, this one again, a one-off, all done in 14 karat white gold. It will actually be this gorgeous, so this is the one that you're shopping on. 39.50 carats. Completely designed and cut by Santo, 14 karat white gold over a carat of diamonds. It is from his exclusive collection, and with the discount code and your pricing right now in Canadian dollars, it's going to come down to $10,979. In US dollars, it's only $8,783. Now there will only be 3 pieces like this online. Each one is a one-of-a-kind piece. So if you would like to treat yourself to one of these one-of-a-kind extraordinary pieces, now is the moment to do so, because there are no duplicates. There are no double ups. Each and every one is going to be one of a kind, and it does feature over a carat of diamonds on it. And the great thing about this is no matter what your taste, style, or budget, we're about to get into some of our brand new launch silver collections. We're also going to look at some legacy pieces in sterling silver that are being retired. Look at that. From across the room, that is magical. From across the room, this will be the ultimate conversation piece. But if you've been waiting, if you've been sitting back and waiting and wanting to collect a fossil, now is the moment, because you're going to get that additional 30% off by clicking on the links above. If you want to shop some of the outlet store or the different collections or other styles that are part of the legacy collection that you know are going to be retired, now is the moment to do so. This magical piece, cut by one of the most skillful and talented Ammolite cutters in the world, truly. A one-of-a-kind piece. There are 3 unique pieces, and I'll just share some photos with you so you can see. 3 unique individual pieces available online. Every single one of them will be a one-off. No 2 will have a duplicate out there. So this is the very first one. This is the one I just showed you. Magical in its colors. Unbelievable. A piece that truly, truly speaks to you. There are 2 others available if you click the link above that you can actually shop on. I do not have those ones here with me in the studio, but just to give you an idea of how beautiful they are, they're just exceptional. And each and every piece that he does is really so masterfully cut. I mean, this one just looks like a burst of color shooting through the pendant. Each one is so extraordinary, and each one, of course, one of a kind, as is every piece of Ammolite. I mean, you have to think about that. Ammolite is the gemstone that every single piece is as unique as the person wearing it. No 2 will ever be identical. So if you are just joining us, welcome in. Make sure you click on the link and start to shop some of those fabulous pieces while you're getting the additional discount. Thank you all for being here. Please say hello in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. It is so wonderful to have so many of you shopping with us on our very first ever Korite Live. You can look for more of these coming up, and we're going to try and do some segments where we share a little bit more of the history with you as well, because there truly is a fascinating history when it comes to Ammolite and how special and unique this gemstone is. It's all natural, it's organic. The colors form one at a time to bring you these vivid and captivating looks. Now, the next earrings that I have up for you is another piece that is going to be retired. There are 3 pairs remaining. 3, that's it. These are going to be the Jana sterling silver earring with white sapphires. 3 pairs remain. They have this beautiful framework. Gorgeous open negative space, lots of movement within them. They're going to be, 18 by 8 millimeter in an elongated pear shape. So 18 by 8 millimeter in these ones. All gorgeous, like just absolutely decked out in white sapphire. Done with sterling silver, a perfect statement, by the way. And with your discount code, these will come down to $1,176. If you're shopping in US dollars, it's going to come down even further. It will be coming down to only $940.80. Now, these earrings have a lot of movement, a lot of fun to them. Just a really unique, fun, and flirty piece. You can see that that elongated pear is actually hinged in the middle, and it's encrusted in white sapphire. That white sapphire gives you the look and the feel of diamond. This little disc is also hinged, so you're going to have a good amount of movement. These are all done in sterling silver and then finished in palladium. Just so you know, palladium and rhodium are actually the exact same members, very similar members of the rhodium family. Now, why does Korite use palladium instead of rhodium, or excuse me, of the platinum family? They're both members of the platinum family. The reason they use and they choose to use palladium is it's actually lighter than rhodium. So rhodium is one of the heavier of the platinum family. Palladium does the same thing. It protects, it doesn't allow for tarnishing, and it's lighter. So say on an earring, it's going to be lighter on the ears than had they used the rhodium. That's the great thing about this. Every piece is so well thought out. Every piece is just extraordinarily crafted, backed by a lifetime guarantee. That is going to be, Dawn, I'm going to have Ian answer that question. I believe the answer is yes. The website should give you that option. So I do believe yes. And congratulations to all of you that are getting in on your pieces. It is an incredible night to be shopping live with us here at Korite. And again, you know, Korite has always been a vertically integrated company. They've always done everything themselves. They've always done the mining, the cutting, the designing of the piece, the bringing the pieces to life, the bringing the pieces directly to the retailers. Now they're bringing the pieces directly to you. What an opportunity. And tonight, because of the live stream and this being our very first event, oh my gosh, those earrings pay for themselves time and time again, don't they? Kristen, I know you got a little weak in the knees over those. Those are captivating. Talk about a rockin' red carpet earring. Now, these are going to be a standard grade 18 by 6 millimeter. Only 3 pairs remain, but those are big, bold, and sassy. And the colors that I really see in these are going to be along the oranges, the yellows, and the greens. They are magnificent. They're fully encased on the back and just beautifully crafted. So again, only 3 pairs of those remain. Once those 3 pairs sell out, these earrings will not be available moving forward. So just keep that in mind, because if they're singing to you, now is the moment. And thank you all again for joining us. Welcome into Korite Live. My name is Jana. We have so many more gorgeous pieces to show you. If you're just tuning in, I highly recommend clicking on the link above, and it's going to show you everything we have to offer in the show. Everything is going to get an additional 30% off as of right now. So that is something that we are offering you for the live show. That does not matter what you're shopping on. It is the whole of the website right now that we are offering that with. This next ring, there are 19 total remaining before it is retired. It is a sensational opportunity. It is a ring that is coming down under $200 in your Canadian dollars, around $150 in US dollars. It is a beautiful standard grade Ammolite that is going to be a 13 by 6 millimeter in a marquee, all done in sterling silver, again, bathed in palladium or 18 karat yellow gold. Take a look at these magnificent rings. Now, the colors are exceptional. I'm going to do a closer shot for you in just a minute. One is completely finished in yellow gold. So one is just decked out all in yellow gold. The other one is in sterling silver with a tiny little gold framework of mill graining. Both pieces, it is your choice. Sizes are going to be limited, and don't forget, sizes will go quickly, because as they start to sell, sizes will start to sell out very quickly. But this is a nice low profile ring. You could absolutely find a finger to put it on. So take a look at your ring. It does have this checkerboard fastening on the top, so you have a little extra light return, a little extra sparkle. Look at that color. It is extraordinary. Again, Korite is not like other companies' standard grade. Their standard grade really sets the bar. You have magnificent yellows, fiery reds, just grassy, vivid greens. On the ring, again, this is the hazel ring, 13 by 6 millimeter in your marquee shape. Checkerboard fastening over the top, and that's always going to be done in a quartz or a spinel, and that's actually done to protect the gem, to give you more durability. And with the ring, available in sizes 5, 7, 9, and 10, I believe, and in gold over, the gold finishing, 5 through 10. The ring is going to be $189 if you are paying in Canadian dollars, $151.20 if you're in US dollars. You guys, for such a magnificent piece of Ammolite, now on the sterling silver ring, just so you know, the frame, see this little roping framework? That's all done in gold finishing. So you have a really unique look. Look at the substance in your band. You have a substantial band, top quality, comfort fit, beautifully crafted from every angle, all genuine sterling silver, finished in palladium, and then these intricate detailings of finishing in 18 karat gold. A magnificent gem that is eye-catching, that features fiery colors, and is truly alive. For $151.20 US dollars, $189 in Canadian dollars. Again, these will sell out in sizes, so I would lock your size in now. You know, this is one though, to me, like you could truly wear this on any finger. Again, don't forget that, pardon my little hit right there, that spinel or quartz top is actually designed to give that extra durability, to protect your Ammolite. So again, those are available currently in sizes, but sizes will start to sell out. So please make sure you lock yours in before your size sells out if you do want a certain size. But make for a great right hand ring. What a great gift to give someone, just to say, hey, I love you. I thought of you. I wanted to get you something beautiful. Now let's talk the bracelet. So the bracelet, there is 8 remaining in the bracelet. The bracelet is going to feature 3 marquees, 3 individual marquees, by the way, of Ammolite. It's going to be standard grade. Each one is going to be 13 by 6 millimeters. It's all done in sterling silver. It's going to come down to $357 with our additional discount. $285.60, by the way, in US dollars. This has some really extraordinary details on it. So it's going to have a sliding lock clasp with a safety catch. It has a safety chain on it, so you can see. Beautifully finished on the backside. Let me give you the close-up look so you can see. The beautiful finishing work on the backside is going to allow it to sit nice and comfortable on the hand. And then to be able to have that safety clasp, these are all additional features that you would typically pay more for. You can see the quality of your Ammolite. Checkerboard fastening again, so you actually get more light and sparkle. Notice the mill graining detailing on the silver fragments in between. Open negative space, so you have a really unique design, but also look at the quality of the finishing work. So this is going to sit like silk on the wrist. Now, as far as the clasp goes, by the way, it's got a sliding lock clasp with a safety catch. So you have all that additional safety and security. It also has a safety chain, which is typically an upgraded feature that you have to pay for. That is not something that we're doing. This is absolutely included. You are getting the safety chain. Now there's 8 of these remaining before they'll get retired. 357 in Canadian dollars, 285.60 in US dollars. 3 individual Ammolites featured on there. I'm going to give you a size on the bracelet as well. So give me just a half a second. I'll go ahead and give you a measurement on the bracelet so you know what size it'll fit up to on the wrist. I'm thinking that it's going to be about 7.5 inches, but I just want to confirm that for you. Welcome into Tamia. Thank you for being here. James, it's great to see you. Thank you for being here. Just grab my handy dandy measuring device so that we can make sure. Yeah, I think it's going to be right around actually 7.5 inches. So right around 7.5 inches to fit your wrist. Just a beautiful bracelet and something, again, that you don't have to break the bank on. All done in sterling silver, finished in palladium. So a really striking bracelet. And I apologize about my little bandage. I have a little bandage going on right now. But again, those are limited, and when they are sold out, that will unfortunately be a retired style. So as we're wrapping up on the retired styles, if you are just joining us, please make sure that you click on the link above and see everything that we have to offer in the show. Some of these freeform pendants, now I cannot guarantee what is still going to be available, but we had these unbelievable freeform pendants. These guys are done in 14 or 18 karat gold, and prices started around 168 US dollars, around 200 Canadian dollars. These are massive, stunning specimens of Ammolite, each one of a kind. And the most incredible thing about this is if you are treating yourself to this one right here, that is a one of a kind piece. There are not 2 pieces like that. So make sure you go to the website and see everything we have to offer right now. And remember, everything on the website, by the way, is an additional discount. So nothing on the website that's available right now is not getting or receiving that additional 30% off. Orlina, I'm going to have Ian help you with that, okay? So Ian should be able to help you with that. If you click on the link that I posted above, if not, you might have to use the discount code livestream30. So you might have to use the discount code livestream30. You can also ask on the website. We have some incredible people fielding all those questions for you tonight on the website, and Ian is helping us out in the comments. So he'll make sure he gets back to you on that. We don't want that to happen. Korite Ammolite sizzle isn't showing. So I will have Ian field that one for you too. And thank you guys. We want to make sure that's working. We absolutely want to make sure that's working for you because that's why we're shopping tonight. So let's talk a little bit about some of the things that Korite has been doing for you guys, because there has been so many changes. There's been so many incredible things. And again, one final look at that beautiful bracelet for you. But really, Korite has done some unreal things for you recently. And one of those things that I just think is magnificent is they've come up with a lot of new collections for you. So as we start to look at these collections and as we start to take a look at what new styles are coming out and new designs are coming out, you'll really notice how innovative and how cutting edge the company has gone. You're going to get some unbelievable values on these brand new collections, like never been shopped on. So not only are you getting the ultimate discount on all-time known and loved styles that are being retired, but you are also going to be getting discounts on brand new collections that have never been seen before. For example, I'm going to introduce you to the Waves collections. This is the Waves Halo collection. There's also the Waves Hand Hammered collection. The Hammered collection launched last week. The Waves Halo collection launched today. So an unreal opportunity for you to be able to shop the very first time. Most people have never even seen these pieces, and you get to shop from them tonight at 30% off. So this is a very big deal. We have been looking forward to this. Shoot us a note on the website and we can see what the problem is. Okay, perfect, because we want to make sure we get that solved for you. We definitely don't want you to have any trouble shopping tonight. So they'll go ahead and take that care of you on the website. We definitely don't want to have any problems. So let's start to talk about, and I want to make sure that I have these incredible earrings. So welcome to the Waves collection. Now, the extraordinary thing about the Waves collection is the Waves collection is going to be this absolutely stunning collection. And it is really inspired by really the power behind the ocean. You know, where the ocean collides with the shore and that unreal presence, that sound. Think of everything, how organic that is, how beautiful that is. And Ammolite truly being an organic gemstone that beautifully showcases the color of the raging ocean. So an incredible collection to be able to shop from for the very first time. It has strength and raw beauty and just really unbelievably crafted. So these first earrings you're looking at are the wave earrings. They're going to be done in sterling silver. They're going to feature A-grade Ammolite in that gorgeous bezel setting. So with these earrings, you are looking at a 14 by 8.1 millimeter freeform hand-hammered sterling silver, a striking showcase of organic forces through surging waves of color where the sea collides with the shore. They are so beautifully done. I'm going to show you up close and personal so you can see how magnificent they are. And again, remember, your own pair will be 100% unique. Your own pair will be its own one of a kind. They are going to come all the way finished. You can see all that intricate hand hammer workmanship. And then on the back, you have an upgraded backing, all beautifully finished. So hair up, hair down, it's not going to matter. These are going to look extraordinary any which way. Look at the size of this hoop too. So this is going to be a really nice size. These are going to show magnificently. I'm going to take you in for the close-up tour and shot of these beautiful earrings so that you can get a closer look at them. But truly something unique and different, not something that you've seen from Korite before. And again, this collection just launched last week. All genuine sterling silver. You can see the workmanship in the silver, all hand hammered, upgraded backings on these, fully finished on the backside, and just magical colors in your Ammolite. Again, each one of these will feature a striking A-grade Ammolite. We are looking at $486.50 with the discount, $378 US. Think about even getting a designer pair of sterling silver earrings at this point for that amount when you have so much substance and so much beauty in the earring. I'm going to go ahead and try these on for you so you can see how impactful they are from across the room. But this is a great piece for you to try as that first piece, you know, because these are going to be easily dressed up and dressed down. These are going to be something that you can take casually or that you can truly wear to the office or that special occasion. And a great pair of hoops is something that every woman loves. Donna, welcome in and hello to you. It's so wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here. I would make sure if you are arriving late to our live stream that you click on the link above and see all the fabulous pieces. You know, we have added that additional discount for you on everything on the website. So if you've been waiting to treat yourself to a fossil, if you've been waiting to treat yourself to a piece, now is the moment because you are getting an additional discount, an additional 30% off for joining us during the live stream. That's super important. We want you to be able to take advantage of that. Now you can see the colors really show up. They pop. You've got the reds, the greens, you've got blues, and just unbelievable amount of brightness and beauty just radiating from your Ammolite gem. Now, again, the earrings are coming down brand new out of the Waves collection for less than $490 in Canadian dollars, for around $378 in US dollars. If you would like to treat yourself, I'm going to kind of feature the whole collection all at once for you. So there's actually going to be a ring, a bracelet, a bangle style bracelet, and the entire neck piece. This beautiful collection is just the way that they've done the designs in these. Again, everything is paying homage to where that ocean and the land meets. And what better gemstone to do that with than with Korite, because of the fact that it is such an organic gemstone. It is a gemstone that actually features, the beautiful, magnificent colors of not only the ocean, but of the land and of the sunset. So truly where those meet, you have all the colors completely paired back with one another. This piece, all bezels set again, so it's going to be silky smooth. It will never snag on anything. This is a true neck piece, by the way, because the silver is connected right here. It is going to come with the chain. Look how sweet even the details on the chain are. It has a little ammonite kind of fossil there on the end, all done in sterling silver. The finishing work on this is nothing short of extraordinary. So you have this beautiful, captivating fossil, all paired back with genuine sterling silver in the Waves collection. The details on it will be stunning. I'm going to go ahead and show you that close-up shot so you can truly see how magnificent the colors are. And you can really see how bright and vivid each and every one of those colors is. If you have been looking for that standout piece, that beautiful pendant, all done in sterling silver, that bezel, so you get the hand hammering all in here. So genuine sterling, beautifully finished on the backside. All with your chain. Now the great thing is every detail is well thought out, right? This is a 20 by 11.6 millimeter. Now your chain is going to go from 46 to 51 centimeters. But this chain, like, talk about adjustable, you'll be able to clip this on anywhere that you want to. With the discount code, it's going to come down to $451.50 US dollars. That's only $350. I love the freeform shape in this as well, so it's completely unique and different. Remember, your piece might be slightly different, but that's the really incredible thing about Ammolite, is every piece will be one of a kind. No two pieces will ever be identical. Now, just in case you were kind of converting that into inches, bum, bum, bum. And I love the fact that you can actually adjust this chain the whole way. And on the back, you have that little sterling silver ammonite charm. It just gives it a little extra pop of personality. So this is going to be extending all the way out to 18 inches. So again, if you wanted to wear it as a choker style, you could, or you can wear it as that 18-inch neck piece, so it could be worn a little bit longer or a little bit shorter. So for me, I'd probably wear it a little bit more up here, kind of in the crevice of my neck. But you could also wear this longer if you wanted to as well. You could also wear it a little bit longer. You could wear it kind of down more in the neckline. But the colors on that will just pop. They'll just radiate. It's got that really refined, high-end designer look. And you're looking at something that literally launched last week. So this brand new collection launched last week. It is part of the Waves collection. It's only a collection that you've seen online for about a week. You get to own the pieces first by being here in the live stream with us. And definitely take advantage of that. Now, if you're just joining us, remember, we did a lot of the retired styles up front. So you want to be able to click on the link above and go shop those while you're receiving the additional 30% off during the live show. We still have the bracelet in this particular collection for you, as well as the ring. Both absolutely stunning. I want to see if I can find a little image to share with you on these, because they really have a magnificent design about them, and also just the texturing, the workmanship that goes into each and every one of these pieces is nothing short of extraordinary. Remember, you're always backed by you're always backed by a lifetime guarantee with Korite Ammolite. That's another absolutely amazing thing about this particular brand, is you always are backed by that lifetime guarantee. Take a look at how pretty these pieces are. They're going to come up right now. I apologize for the delay. Some of my pieces are still loading in the system. Those are the earrings that we just took a look at. This one is going to come up pretty quick, and I'll be able to show you the bracelet and the ring paired back together. But they really are just magical pieces. They're uniquely designed. They're totally new. You haven't seen them before. So take a look at the beautiful pieces paired back with one another. All silky smooth. There's no rough edges. There's no prongs sticking up. Great all day, everyday wear. So let me go ahead and show you these two paired together. So your bangle is going to be a hinged bangle, and look at how nice and low profile your ring is, with that unreal workmanship. It is beautifully finished, by the way, on the backside. So beautifully finished, all fully finished on the backside. And the hammering detail goes all the way around in this piece. So it doesn't end. You actually have that gorgeous hammering detail all the way around throughout the entirety of the piece, which is really nice because it really does give it that super high-end designer look. So each one of the Ammolites will, of course, be one of a kind, but each Ammolite featured in the Waves ring is actually going to be a 23 by 22 millimeter. It is going to be an A-grade gem, so it'll be an A-grade Ammolite, all done in sterling silver. Oh, excuse me, sorry, it's a 16 by 9.3 millimeter. The ring is 22 by 23. So that'll be a 16 by 9.3 millimeter, all genuine sterling. Look at the amount of sterling you're getting, by the way, in this. You have a lustrous light return because, again, everything is finished with Palladium, a member of the platinum family. It just happens to be lighter than Rhodium. So that, again, keeps the pieces, because they already have enough weight in the sterling. It keeps them shiny. You don't have to worry about tarnish. Magnificent colors in this particular one. And it is very low profile. So on your ring, with the discount code, it's coming down to only $311.50. Again, you just click on the link above. It'll honor the discount code. So the the length of the necklace goes out to 18 inches. So it goes out to 18 inches, but the great thing about how it is it will actually clip anywhere along that necklace. So it could go down to 14 inches if you wanted to. It could go down to 15, 16, 17, and then it'll go all the way out to 18 inches on the necklace. So thank you, great question. As I'm showing you the bracelet, or excuse me, as I'm showing you the ring, 200, if you're shopping in US dollars. So $241.50 in US dollars, $311.50 in Canadian dollars. I want to bring in the bracelet. Look how cool this bracelet is. And again, every piece of Ammolite is one of a kind, but I was just completely fascinated by this particular piece. All those unique colors, the vivid reds, the fiery oranges and yellows, the grassy greens, and this comes off into like a teal blue hue at the end. This is all done hand-hammered silvering. It is a hinged bangle, so I love this because it does give you a lot of flexibility. You know, it's going to be a one-size-fits-most because it will open right up and give you that flexibility. But again, look at the finishing work. Look at the extraordinary attention to detail from every single angle. Now, this is a lot of silver, by the way, and then it's all bathed in that palladium to give you that lustrous finish. You've got the little Korite stamp right here. So on this piece, you are looking at a 16 by 9.3 millimeter, again, on your Ammolite. It's an A-grade Ammolite, and it'll go up to around 6 and saying around 7 inches. But remember, you do have that opening in here. Now, I apologize because I know my wrist is not the prettiest right now. I had an accident, and I'm still kind of healing from it. And I do show this handed, so it makes it kind of tricky. But again, if it looks that good on my wrist, you know it's going to look stunning on yours. A really unique piece. I do have very tiny wrists, so I'm definitely going to say this is going to go out to at least 7 inches. And again, it's super easy on and off. If you struggle to put on your bracelets or you have any ambidextrous issues, this is the perfect bracelet for you because, again, it's easy on, easy off. You don't have to worry about, you know, changing out your pieces. It doesn't have any clips or hinges or anything like that. It's all in one. Now, this is the Waves collection. This is just the start of the Waves collection. We're going to have another group that launched today on the website coming up in the Waves collection that you may have never seen before. But we're going to talk again about some of the newer collections that Korite has launched, because over the years, there really has been an extraordinary amount of pieces. But truly, a lot of those signature pieces are now moving out. So if you haven't taken advantage of the discounts tonight, when a lot of the legacy collection is sold out at this point, it is all being retired. These are not pieces that will come back in stock. So like my Solara that I'm wearing, these are not pieces that we'll be seeing again. Once they're gone, they're gone. Definitely take advantage of that. So I want to bring in and introduce you to a collection that launched in February. And this collection, it launched for the Chinese New Year. And this is such a special collection. It is such a significant collection in my mind because it's called the Prosperity Collection. It is a collection that is representative of good luck, of good fortune. And I think at this point in time that we can all use a little bit more of that. So I want to introduce you to the Prosperity Collection and take a look at this first neck piece. Now, this is truly a neck piece because you can see that there's an additional gemstone here that is in a bezel setting all on its own. So what you have with the Prosperity Collection, and again, this launched in February, celebrating the Chinese New Year. It is inspired by the Chinese symbol for wealth. But how that came about is the first ever known currency over in China was actually the shell. So it's modeled after a shell. It really is a striking piece. Now, the pendant itself is going to give you a 10mm round, all done in 18 karat yellow gold vermeil. Now, vermeil is the most luxurious finishing work that you can get in 18 karat yellow gold. It is literally bathed in layer upon layer, micron upon micron of 18 karat yellow gold. So you get the look, the feel, the luster of 18 karat yellow gold. That's all that's touching your skin. Now, you are going to get accents of white topaz and of garnet. It's an adjustable chain. This chain is going to go from 18 to 20 inches with a lobster claw closure, and it's going to have that same little ammonite charm on the background. So I'm going to give you a little look at this pendant because this is an extraordinary piece. This is, again, another true neck piece. So this isn't something that you take the pendant off and kind of switch out. This is something that's going to be all in one, completely finished, lay gorgeous on the neckline, and just be that go-to piece. So you can see here, you have the accents, you've got your Ammolite in the middle, you have the accents of white topaz all throughout here, and then you have a little garnet bezel set on this side, bathed in 18 karat yellow gold. I'll give you a close-up on it so you can see the details with the lobster claw closure, the little ammonite charm on the background. Really a very striking piece. And when we get to these pieces, each one is going to have its own little pop of personality. Don't forget, every single piece is as unique as the person wearing it. No two Ammolites will ever be identical. And that's just because of the way this incredible gem formed. Just like an opal, no two pieces will ever have the same look. So this one is going to have a 10mm round. I love the colors in this one. Bright reds, that little line of yellow, gorgeous blues and greens, white topaz accenting, and then you have your beautiful garnet. Look at the striking color in the garnet too. Just a really rich red that's all connected. Here's your lobster claw closure. And again, at the end of that, you have an adjuster from 18 to 20 inches with a little ammonite charm on it. Just that flawless attention to detail is what it's truly all about. On this necklace, by the way, with our discount, it's coming down to only $346.50. In US dollars, that's only $277.20. So with these brand new launches, you know, you haven't really seen a lot of discounts on the brand new items. So the great thing about that is shopping here, you're going to get an extraordinary value on some pieces that you may have never seen. If you're a cruiser, you may have never seen this collection because it only came out in February. But the Prosperity Collection is one of their newest and most popular collections. It is an absolutely striking collection. I'm going to try on the neck piece for you. I always have to do things backwards on camera, so it's a little bit funny. But look how pretty that is from across the room. And again, this will adjust from 18 to 20 inches, depending on your neckline, depending on where you like to wear it. $346.50 in Canadian dollars, only $277.20. Now, right now, if you're shopping with us, by the way, you get free shipping on all orders over $100. We have the links posted above in this so that you can go ahead and treat yourself. If you click on the top link, it takes you to everything we have in the show. So you can see all the pieces together. You can see all the unique collections and take advantage of an additional 30% off for the live stream. Now, if you are shopping with us and you want to go to Korite's website and just take advantage of an additional 30% off any item that you've been dreaming of, you have that option too. We put the link below. If by some reason you go to the website and you don't see the additional 30% when you're checking out, just go ahead and add in livestream30 as your promo code and it'll take that additional 30% off. So unreal. You're going to get some fabulous values. Now we're going to take a look at the rest of this unique collection. I do love the Prosperity Collection. I think there is something just so striking and captivating about it. The earrings though. So these earrings, I hope you are ready for absolutely bananas because these earrings are something so special. When we start to look at these earrings, I actually have to go ahead and upload a few photos right now for you because these earrings actually are unbelievably versatile as well. So this is an earring that's actually going to convert into many different styles. It's going to convert into many different looks. And you get every single one of those just by treating yourself to the earring. So this is a very unique piece. Again, I love the sentiment behind the Prosperity Collection, a collection of good luck, offering someone a little bit of extra love and prosperity in their life. Always something so special and nice right now to be sharing with anyone. So this first picture I'm going to show you is of the overall earring. The earring is beautiful and unique and innovatively designed. It is actually going to feature a 8mm round Ammolite in the middle. You have an option with this collection, by the way. You can treat yourself to faceted or unfaceted in the Ammolite. So when they put that quartz spinel cap on that gives it an extra protective layer, you have the option in the Prosperity Collection to choose faceted or unfaceted. This is going to be an A-grade Ammolite, and you are actually going to get 5mm round garnets as well as white topaz, 28 of them, all within the earrings. These earrings, believe it or not, can be worn 4 different ways, and I'm going to show you that. Just so you know, the earrings with your discount comes down to only $346.50. Remember, these are bathed in 18 karat yellow gold. That 18 karat yellow gold vermeil finishing is nothing short of extraordinary. Only $277.20 in US dollars. But here's the thing. When you look at these earrings, they're going to be jackets that can go from studs. So this is your basic earring. They go from studs to having a little bit of a drop dangle and a garnet. So if you know any January birthdays, to having those jackets, which by the way, you could wear those back with your diamond studs or any other way with any of your other studs, to being the full earring. They are so versatile. They are so extraordinary. I'm going to give you a closer look on this, but just a really, really unique and different type of earring that you've never seen before. And I love the versatility in these, by the way, because this is not something that, you're just getting one look with. You are getting 4 unique looks. So here's the overall look. This is with absolutely everything on it. So here's your garnet. Here's your Ammolite, your white topaz. They have upgraded backs, of course, so you know you're getting that added level of security. They are bathed in 18 karat yellow gold. So they're finished in layer upon layer of 18 karat yellow gold. Now, as you open these up, so I'm going to go ahead and take the back off. I'm going to show you how this earring is going to become every different style that you can dream of. So let's say we want to wear them just as something like this. There's a different style for you. What if we just want to wear them as an Ammolite stud? What if you've been wanting Ammolite studs? Let me ask you, what would you think just a beautiful A-grade Ammolite stud would go for? Because these are only $36.50 in Canadian dollars, of course, $277 in US dollars. And you're not only getting a stunning, bright, captivating Ammolite stud that's nice size, very large, but you're getting these unique jackets where you can actually wear these an array of different ways. So you have 4 individual options. Now, if you have another stud, I wish I had like some stud earrings down here. Who's to say you can't wear the jackets paired back with that? Who's to say you can't wear your garnet paired back with that? And then look, so the genius behind this is, see these 3 little holes right here in the garnet? That's so you can wear the garnet at different lengths as well, by the way. So you can wear, on this one, you're obviously going to wear the garnet down further, right? So you're going to wear the garnet in this top hole so that you can go ahead and get the full look of the earring. And you'll get a little bit more of a dangle. But what if you just wanted to wear the stud with the garnet? So if you're just wearing the stud with the garnet, you can actually wear it a little bit lower. And they'll be a little bit closer together. This is such a unique and vibrant earring. Something so different and extraordinary, something that you haven't seen before. And it's just a really fun way to celebrate a gorgeous piece of Ammolite. This is not something that, you look at and it's the traditional kind of run-of-the-mill piece. This is something unique and innovative and different. It's something that you'll be able to get a lot of versatility from. It's something that you can jazz up the whole of your jewelry wardrobe with. And it's something that is definitely going to be a conversation piece because you get to use this in so many different styles. So Mindy, I did announce the winner at the beginning. It was Sandra M from BC. So I hope she's checked her email. She got emailed a $100 Korite gift card. So big congratulations to her. And thank you guys, so many of you, for shopping. Kristen said the discounts came right up when she went to check out. Kristen, she loves jewelry like I love jewelry. Now you can also, I have this sitting on the front of my ear. The really cool thing about this earring is you can also take out the garnet and put it on the back of your ear. I have everything up front right now, but you can hug your ear and put the garnet on the back. So you're going to get a lot of versatility from these pieces. You're going to get a lot of unique ways that you can wear this. So I've got it this way, and I want to show it to you with just the stud because I know a lot of you will be shopping on just Ammolite studs, which again, you can go to the website, and tonight when you're shopping with us, you will receive that additional discount. But if you just wanted a great pair of Ammolite studs, say you're just kind of going out for a night on the town and you're like, you know what, I need something a little more casual. Look at that. And I just caught a glimmer of that just captivating green color that looks like rolling hills out in the middle of nowhere, just the grassiest green you've ever seen. So to be able to see that color again speaks to the testament of the quality of each and every piece of Korite Ammolite. They make a huge difference when they hand choose every single stone that goes into these pieces. They pride themselves on bringing you the quality that you'd want and by backing it with a lifetime guarantee. That's a really big deal as well because there are not that many jewelry companies out there in the world that would like to back their pieces by a lifetime guarantee. So when you're looking at treating yourself currently, definitely take advantage while we have these values, while you're getting that additional discount from Korite for shopping right now with the live show. I'm going to show you the ring and the bracelet, which are both just beautifully designed as well. And such a unique collection. Again, the Prosperity Collection is a celebration for bringing wealth and good fortune. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like that's always something we need to be celebrating. So here's a little glimmer of the ring and of the bracelet, both so uniquely designed. The ring actually has this little pop of negative space. The bracelet is done in a really unique manner, so I can't wait to show you both of these up close and personal. Again, when it comes to these new designs, this was a collection that was just launched in February, don't forget. So this is a relatively new collection. This is a collection that a lot of people may have not seen. So take a look. You have the option if you want that done in faceted or unfaceted material on the top. The facet just adds a little extra pop of sparkle. The colors are just extraordinary. Don't forget, in the Prosperity Collection, that 8mm round is going to be an A quality Ammolite. So all finished in 18 karat yellow gold vermeil, which means this is layer upon layer of 18 karat yellow gold. It's literally finest quality. It gives you the look, the luster, the beauty of 18 karat yellow gold without the price tag. On your ring, by the way, and I love this little amount of negative space, then you have the white topaz, you have that gorgeous, this is not your average quality garnet either. Can we talk about how fiery and fabulous that red garnet is? Garnet has a similar crystal structure to diamond. So you want to talk about something that's just going to have fire and brilliance and light return. They're all natural in color as well, which makes them the perfect accent gemstone for Ammolite. Two all natural in color gems in one ring is something of a rarity. It's not something you get to see every day. And the ring, using and taking advantage of the discount code to get that extra 30% off, only $276.50 in Canadian dollars, $221.20 in US dollars. This is such a fun and flirty conversation piece. This is not your average ring. This is something that's unique and different that literally starts a conversation. The colors are sensational. The uniqueness of the piece is unbelievable. And then the fiery accent of that red garnet is extraordinary. This is available in sizes 5, 6, and 7. You can always find a finger to put it on. It is very low profile and flat. You can see that. I do want to grab the bracelet to show it paired back with you because these two pieces, just the way that they're done, they're so unique. They're so different, all part of the Prosperity Collection, which launched back in February. Now, the bracelet itself is going to be also an 8mm. Again, you have that choice of faceted or unfaceted on your Ammolite. Modeled after that seashell design, the unique red ruby over here, just captivating, fiery, and fabulous. That's a 4mm, or excuse me, ruby garnet, 4mm garnet on there. Some accenting of white topaz right here on the inner rim. This is an adjustable style bracelet coming down to $276.50. It goes from 6.5 to 8.5 inches, by the way. 6.5 to 8.5 inches on your piece. So that really is a one size fits most. So a lot of you will be able to take advantage of this. It truly is a one size fits most. Look how pretty and unique this is. It's something completely different. Gorgeous colors in your Ammolite, fiery fabulousness in your garnet, all bathed in 18 karat yellow gold. $276.50 in Canadian dollars, $221.20 in US dollars. It is finished beautifully on the backside so that it's going to lay nice and flat. Here's your little adjuster right here. So you have one at 8.5 inches, at 7.5 inches, and at 6.5 inches. And then look at the little toggle charm again. Over here you have that split kind of fun, flirty look in the chain. And notice the sparkle factor coming off this. It is nothing short of extraordinary. So when you see this bracelet on, and I actually have a little image of it on to share with you, this is such a stunning piece. It is something that, again, you can wear time and time again, that you can adjust to fit your wrist, that will perfectly lay on your wrist. I love that there's so many adjusters on this because it does allow it to sit beautifully on your wrist, to hug your wrist comfortably and to adjust to your wrist. Don't forget, right now is the moment to shop on these while we have that additional discount. And if you are just joining us, welcome in. Thank you for being here. My name is Jana. Say hello in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. This is our very first ever Korite Live, and we are so excited to be sharing our pieces with you direct to you. So that's the incredible thing. You're shopping directly with Korite tonight, and in honor of that and to celebrate that, when you click the links above, you're going to be receiving an additional 30% off your purchases. We've put every single piece that we're featuring in the show on that top link for you. But if you want to go to the whole of Korite's website, no matter what piece you've been dreaming of or shopping on, whether it's the men's collection, maybe it's an incredible fossil, tonight you will receive that additional discount, and we want you to be able to take advantage of that. So please don't miss out. That is an exclusive for our online shopping. Margaret from Dartmouth, very nice to have you joining us. Thank you so much. Tamia, great to see you as well. I love Korite. Korite's very near and dear to my heart, and actually my friend Kristen, who's watching, she knows that. I shared my passion for Korite Ammolite with her when she came down to the Caribbean. And you know what I truly love and admire about this company, there's many things, but number one, it's the quality. It's the integrity that they put into their pieces. It's the fact that they actually give you a lifetime guarantee on their pieces. It's the level of gem that they use. When you see a piece of Korite compared to possibly any other Ammolite in the world, you have to realize it is leaps and bounds. They set the standard for what quality should be in gem quality Ammolite. And they set the standard, and they have for years. They have historically been responsible for over 90% of the Ammolite production for the world. You know, they really know what they're doing, and they care about the land. They're actually an eco-friendly company. And that comes down to using recycled packaging. That comes down to actually doing the mining and then restoring the land back to the exact same condition or better than what they found it in. And that's not something a lot of companies can say. And they've always done everything themselves. So these pieces are not only mined in Canada, but they're made in Canada. And they're just such an extraordinary company. They've done so many incredible things for this gemstone. Please make sure you tune in. We're going to be posting more about that. We will hope to do some videos and interviews with some of the people there because they have such a spectacular journey. And they've been with Ammolite since it's become a gemstone, and really have had a hand in getting Ammolite declared as a gemstone. It's such a striking and unique gem. Now, this collection is going to be the Knots collection. I'm really excited to be sharing this collection with you. This is a collection that represents the symbolic merging of ropes. So this is kind of a lifelong celebration. It's a very unique collection. I'm going to have you take a look at this very first bracelet, but just in general, it's inspired by the notions of wanderlust and exploration. The Knots collection brings a zest for adventure into the spotlight. The wearer's daring spirit will be brought out. It's just a very fun and unique collection. It is something that maybe you haven't shopped on before or seen before, but every single piece is a symbolic merging of soft ropes and strong knots that celebrates a lifelong odyssey of exploration and discovery anchored in resilience. So I love the story behind this collection. I love the fact that it's representing that resilience with the tied back knots. I think that's something that a lot of us have and that we probably don't give ourselves enough credit for. So to have a collection that mirrors that and to have a collection that's symbolic of that is truly spectacular. I'm going to go ahead and pull up a few of the photos of this particular collection for you to take a look at. As we do that, I want to say hi to our friend Beverly from St. John's. She has been a collector of Korite Ammolite for years. She loves all of her pieces and has never had a problem with any of her watches or other pieces. Thank you for sharing, Beverly. And please, collectors of Korite, let us know. Let us know what it is that you love about the gemstone. Let us know what it is that you love about Korite in general. We love hearing from you, and we greatly, greatly appreciate that. Truly, it is wonderful to hear from each and every one of you. So here is going to be the Knots collection. And this beautiful collection just has such unique pieces. It's all about, to me, though, the Ammolite gem in these. They're big, they're bold, they're sassy, and they show up. So that's what I love about this. Now, this is going to be a hinged bangle that is beautifully crafted, that is nice and secure. This is going to be a piece that is also fully finished. Do you see how spectacular these pieces are? They're classic style, but with a modern take. So they're heavy and they're sterling. They're striking in their presence. I think each and every one of them has just this beautiful presence about them. So you really get an unbelievable piece. Now, the bangle, we'll start here, okay? So we're going to start with this guy right here. You can see is framed, kind of encompassed in all white topaz. It's going to be an 18 by 12 millimeter. Again, that finishing work that we talked about, right? Moving into the next generation, they're innovating their style and just really upping the game when it comes to their workmanship, and their quality is extraordinary. So all white topaz. I'll give you the whole close up and tour so you can see. It is a hinge style bangle, which I love. This will give you a nice amount of security. It'll also really kind of give you a great wearable factor. Look at the colors. Do you see that blue just radiating? That's the incredible thing about this. Now, this, I wish I had a silver weight on this, by the way. This is going to be about up to 7 inches. So you have all white topaz accenting. There's a hidden press and lock closure. It's an 18 by 12 millimeter with that faceted checkerboard on the top of your Ammolite, but the color is nothing short of epic in this, right? So you have extraordinary color in here. These are going to be all A-grade Ammolites that you find in here. Typically, this bracelet is going to be around 800 Canadian dollars. It's going to come down to 550, 650. And again, you just have to click the link above. It will take you to every single piece that's featured in the show. Here's that press and snap closure. Look, see how you press this up and then it snaps and closes right into place. So it's going to be nice and secure. It's going to be something you can wear all day, every day. You have a gorgeous amount of sterling silver that's all going to be bathed in palladium. Palladium, of course, being a member of the platinum family, like rhodium, which you often see, but it's actually lighter. So being lighter, it doesn't add bulk to your piece. It just adds that gorgeous finishing work that you want and that you love. Now, your bracelet is actually going to be $550, $650 US dollars, only $443.20. And again, this will go up to about a 7-inch wrist. So you just kind of put it on. If you suffer, again, if you struggle to put on your bracelets, look how easy peasy that is. And look at how beautiful and captivating. That is such a high-end and rich look. And the gems on these are magnificent. That's the great thing about Korite, is they really do set that standard. So you know you're getting an extraordinary gem. Now we're going to take a look at the rest of the collection. And I've got to tell you, this is the collection that I know a lot of you commented on because it was featured in some of the posts that I did. Talk about a breathtaking collection that's big, that's bold. This gem, whew. Take a look. Here's what I'm talking about. Each one is so unique and different. Some of them look like brush strokes of painting. Some of them look like stained glass windows. Some of them look like mosaics. No two pieces of Ammolite are ever going to be identical. Your piece truly will find you. Your piece will be your own one-of-a-kind, exclusive, unique design that will come to you. And that will be a showcase of your personality. That will be an extension of your personality. We're going to talk about the pendant, and then I'll get into the earrings and the ring. The earrings actually have a surprise as well, which I love. So kind of a fun, different, unique little look and style for you. But this is really a classic look, isn't it? That frame of white topaz. On this is a massive 22 by 14 millimeter oval framed in white topaz. The chain goes from 16 to 18 inches, but I almost feel like you'd be able to clip anywhere on there. So it does go from 16 to 18 inches. It does have a lobster claw closer with that symbolic little charm again. This one is going to come down to $521.20 in Canadian dollars. It is going to come down to only $417.20 in US. Now look at, see again, this attention to detail. So here you have an adjustable chain, And this little spring ring closure on your lobster claw closure will actually clip anywhere on here. So if you wanted to wear this as a choker, you could. If you want to wear it out at 18 inches, you can. And look how magnificent the Ammolite is. Now here's where you can see the symbolic with the knots, right? Look right up here, that unique tying together. Fully finished on the backside, so this won't snag anything in your clothing wardrobe. It won't stick on anything. It's simply going to lay gorgeously right along your neckline. And this is a big, bold, and impactful piece. So this isn't like a little piece of Ammolite. This is something that, I mean, here's my Solara, right? Like, look at that. That's a whole lot of Ammolite. And this is a heavy chain. So this is a chain you could actually use with some of your other pendants. This is a really substantial chain. That's the other great thing. Ammolite is giving you the chain. The chain is included with your piece. But that gives you such a classic, iconic style. It's clean, it's refined. It's a style that you know will always be in style. It won't go in and out of style. With the white topaz, the showcasing of the multicolors of the Ammolite, that really truly is something that is iconic in its presence. We're going to talk about the earrings and the ring very quickly. And we've got two more collections, you guys. We've got the Adora Collection, which actually features, it's finished in rose gold, but it features some really unique gemstones. And then we have the Halo Waves Collection, which literally launched today, by the way. So it launched today for this show, which is unreal. Now here are the earrings. I just wanted to take a moment. Do you realize that these little Ammolites, which are not little, they actually come off and you're just actually getting a pair of huggy sterling silver hoops, as well as these gorgeous earrings in Ammolite. They're going to feature 14 by 9 millimeter ovals with white topaz accenting, all A grade in your Ammolite. These are big, bold, and sassy. These are not light. Look at these. They are not small. They are completely that iconic statement. They're light in weight, but they're not light or skimpy in the way that they show up. They have a big presence. They have a bold presence, and it really does showcase the Ammolite beautifully. Wrapped in white topaz, all checkerboard faceted on the top. Look how gorgeous this is done. Now here again, you have that symbolic knots collection, all fully finished on the backside. And do you see how even on the backside, it's encrusted in gems? You guys, look at that. It's not just on the front side. So if your hair is up, this earring is just as magnificent from the back as it is from the front. There is, I mean, literally you could wear these as reversible earrings. So look at this. This is going to come right off. If you wanted to wear the earring reversed, you could. If you wanted to wear just a little huggy hoop, you could. These are gorgeous. And with that, you are looking at, again, you're getting two 14 by 9 millimeter ovals encrusted in white topaz. With that discount, it's going to come out to $556.50, and you are getting them in US dollars for $445.20. So that's really and truly a statement earring. That's an earring that's going to show up from across the room. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out my little prosperity stud, if you will, and try on this gorgeous piece. I do love the ropes collection. I love the symbolism behind it. I love the beauty behind each piece. And again, you're getting a very versatile earring. So you're getting something that you can wear multiple different ways. You could actually take the Ammolite off and you could put it on a pendant or a charm or a bracelet if you wanted to one day. Look at those. Those are incredible. So if you wanted to take, say you didn't necessarily want to wear the earring one day, with these earrings, because you can take off that little Ammolite, because you can take off that, you could put your Ammolite on a chain and wear this one as a pendant one day. You could really, you know, change up how you style these. But those are a magnificent earring that have a bold and powerful presence, and you're getting them home again with the live streaming, because we are doing all the specials for live streaming, that additional 30% off, brand new collections that many of you may have never even seen yet. Your earrings are $556.50, $445.20 if you're shopping in US dollars. Now, we're going to do the ring real quick. And again, each of these pieces is so unique and different. Maybe you want to treat yourself to the whole collection. Maybe you want to be able to treat yourself to each and every piece. Why not? Now is the moment to do so while you're getting that additional discount. Here's the ring. The ring looks like it popped out of like an estate sale. And again, those colors are second to none. This is where you can tell the quality with Korite. Look how vivid that red is. Look how gorgeous those grassy greens are. They are eye-catching. That's going to be an 18 by 12 millimeter, again, adorned in white topaz, all done in sterling silver, bathed in palladium. Now sizes 6, 7, and 8 are available. It is a very flat ring, so you could truly put this on any finger. These little shoulders are the symbolism behind your rope. Notice how the prongs come up and over and wrap your gem extraordinarily. Fully finished on the back side. Look at the substance in this ring. And this ring is super comfortable on, by the way. So on your ring, it's going to come down to $416.40 in Canadian dollars. Your ring is only $337 in US dollars. Again, when we talk about the knots collection, this really is a bold and impactful collection. This is not a small piece. Do you know what I mean? This is something that's going to show up and you can truly see the quality. You can see how bright and eye-catching, a total kaleidoscope of colors in each and every one of these. Magnificently done. Checkerboard fastening just along the edge here. So you can see it really radiates an extra amount of light. Sizes are limited in the ring, so make sure you lock yours in while we have it available for you. And we're down to our final few collections. If you're just tuning in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. My name is Jana. I've had the honor of taking you through our very first Korite Live. I hope you're having a wonderful time shopping with us. If you're just tuning in, we've retired styles, or we're working on retiring styles, such as the Solara, which is no longer going to be made. So we are offering you some extraordinary values. You can click on the link above to see everything we featured in the show, but right now on the website, if you click on the link that's just the second link down that I've posted in the comments up top, it's going to take you to the website and give you the promo code LIVESTREAM30, which means you're going to get 30% off your purchase of anything. Doesn't matter if your purchase is $100 or $100,000. If you're purchasing a fossil or some home decor, a men's piece, it does not matter, a watch, you're going to receive that extra discount. So now is the moment to take advantage. We have coming up next something that I have never seen, and I was simply blown away by the beauty of this collection. This next collection is going to be called the Adora Collection, and that's exactly what it is. So very rarely do you see Ammolite in all the different colors of gold. And talk about an incredible way to showcase this gorgeous gem. I mean, you think about all the reds that you see and all the different red hues and greens too that are in this gem and how well those colors go back with pink. Well, this particular collection is going to be done in 18 karat rose gold vermeil. And talk about striking, talk about eye-catching and just absolutely captivating. That's what this collection is to me. Never have I seen such pretty colors just all working together. Wait till you see how extraordinary this collection is. Meet the Adora Collection. Now we're going to go through each piece, and after that we are going to launch for the very first time, never seen before. Literally, it just got on the website. Literally just got on the website today. So our final collection has never even been seen before and barely made it on the website in time for the live show. So thank you to everyone who worked so hard to get it out there for us. So the Adora Collection is a one that's known and loved. Beverly, I love that ring. Until what time do I have to order? Okay, so Beverly, we are going to do something really special, and this is the first time I'm saying this. I'm going to come back and talk to you for a second. We are going to offer you the deals on the live stream because we know that some people are working and maybe you haven't been able to, tune in or see everything yet. So we want to make this as fair as possible. You have 48 hours to take advantage of the 30% off. And this is the first time I'm saying it because a lot of the pieces are one-offs, or if you're shopping any of the retired styles, I don't want you to miss out on owning something before it's retired. That's the only reason I didn't mention it before. But what we're going to do for all of you, because we know so many Korite collectors are out there, we're going to honor that discount for 48 hours. So from 48 hours from now, you have to take advantage, okay? Definitely a huge opportunity. Now let's talk about this collection. Is so pretty. Oh, it just melts my heart. Kristen's still watching. Her heart's going to be melted as well. Okay, so take a look at this gorgeous collection. It's called the Adora Collection, and it features elegant Ammolite clusters in 18 karat rose gold vermeil with pink tourmaline. Stop the fuss. Beverly, you are most welcome. Thank you for being here. We greatly appreciate you. Let's talk about rare and exclusive gemstones. First off, Ammolite, found in one place in the world. When that mine is gone, it's going to be gone. It's not something we're going to be able to find again, right? Pink tourmaline, you guys, is one of the most expensive members of the tourmaline family. Look at the quality of the pink tourmaline in here. And that's not all. All natural garnet, white topaz, all coming together like a little heart. So it's going to be done in 18 karat vermeil. So that's layer upon layer, multiple microns of 18 karat gold. That's all that's going to be touching your skin. You have a 7 by 5 millimeter garnet. Now look at the color in this garnet because it is fiery. It is fabulous. Here's your pink tourmaline. It almost looks like a pink diamond. And then you have your ammolites, one a pear shape, one an oval shape. Look at the quality and the caliber and the colors. These are striking. They're all A grade. And this is representation, the Adora Collection, just kind of featuring back like a heart. So I have it the other way, but look at this. Built like a little heart. All beautifully finished in layer upon layer of 18 karat rose gold. And again, each piece is truly finished so that it fits comfortably on the hand, that it's low profile. The colors are extraordinary. Look how okay, so my ruler is bright red, but when your Ammolite gives my ruler a run for its money, that's some bright colors. And I love the accenting back with the rose gold. It's not something that we see. These gems are completely unique. So you have these really all natural, highly desired gemstones, all pairing back. The ring tonight with the discount code is only $486.50 if you're shopping in Canada. And I must have done that wrong because I think I have the wrong price on the ring if you're shopping in the US for some reason. So go ahead and look on the website. It'll come up for you. You just have to put in US dollars, but that's an extraordinary piece. As we are sitting here and starting to take a look at the ring, I want to bring in the necklace for you to see as well. Peggy, welcome in and thank you for being here. It said, really enjoyed watching the live show by Jana. Had the chance to watch some actual pieces on the video. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying the show. We really appreciate you being here, Peggy. Thank you so much. So here is going to be the necklace. Now look at the size of your ammolites in the necklace. Again, you've got the pear shape and the oval. Now you don't have just a pink tourmaline and a white topaz and a garnet. You have one garnet, yes, but you have a white topaz over here as a station in the necklace. You have 3 pink tourmaline and 3 more white topaz. So excuse me, 4 more white topaz. Look at the finishing work. Silky smooth, so you never have to worry about this snagging on anything. Beautifully crafted, and again, it's a true neck piece. So this is actually hinged on here, and it will be a true neck piece. You have a 22 by 13 millimeter teardrop in your Ammolite. Then you have the oval, which is going to be 14 by 10 millimeter. These are going to be A grade. So A grade, look how bright and captivating those colors are. Then you're going to have, of course, your accents of white topaz, pink tourmaline, and that fiery garnet, that 6 millimeter garnet. This necklace is going to adjust from 18 to 20 inches. It does have a lobster claw closure, so I'm going to bring in the closure because I always think that the attention to detail truly is flawless. So see how you have this little ammonite charm and you do have a lobster claw closure. And again, remember, this is layer upon layer of 18 karat rose gold. Just an extraordinary amount of 18 karat rose gold, an unbelievable amount of details done in these pieces. These pieces are striking. Talk about unique, and you can see where they form kind of like this unique heart shape. It's not a traditional heart, right? It's a unique heart shape that is fun and flirty and innovative. And wowzer is right. So first off, not just that stone, but I'm not sure if you realize, okay, garnet as an all-natural gemstone, I get it that we see it sometimes, right? So we see garnet. So sometimes we become like a little bit jaded. But garnet's an all-natural gem that has a similar crystal structure to diamond. So it has sparkle and light return. Pink tourmaline is not a side stone. It literally is a rule the roost stone. Look how pretty this is with the little white topaz over here, that heart shape in the middle. Rose gold looks unbelievable on all skin types. And the overall layout of this piece in general is just magnificent. Not only are the colors extraordinary in here, but to have that fiery of a red garnet and then to have these accents of pink tourmaline, this is a captivating piece. This is a great piece to tell someone that you love them with. This is a piece that is truly a game changer in a jewelry wardrobe. This is not a tiny piece. This is a magnificent specimen to change your jewelry wardrobe. So again, the Adora Collection is fabulous. I actually want to give you just one more time. I'm going to hold it up in front of me so that you can see the sizable presents. Like, that's not a little piece. This is something that's going to show up, and it's going to show up from across the room. Do you know what I mean? This is something that's truly, and from across the room, you really see the uniqueness of the heart, how unbelievably this is designed. And it's silky smooth on the backside, so you don't have to worry about it snagging your sweater or your shirt, no matter what you're wearing it with. Plus, I love the color combination of pairing it back with the rose gold. You never see this combination. So we're going to talk the earrings, which I think the earrings look so luxurious, look so refined and extraordinary. I look at these earrings and I'm like, these earrings are like a 10. Knock your socks off. It looked like you saw like almost like in a geisha movie. Look at the gems and how they're suspended and how they dangle, but look at the quality of the Ammolite as well. So in the earrings, you're actually going to get not only those layers of rose gold, but again, your pink tourmaline, your garnet, your white topaz. These upside down teardrop shapes are 16 by 9 millimeter. So an upside down teardrop in a 16 by 9 millimeter. Then we are looking at, of course, your accents of your 1.3 millimeter white topaz, your 5 millimeter white topaz, a 2 millimeter pink tourmaline, a 7 by 5 millimeter pear-shaped garnet, and layer upon layer of rose gold. I mean, truly, these earrings are a work of art. Take a look up close and personal. We're going to go to the Korite cam, if you will, and take a look up close and personal at the magical colors, but also look at that pink tourmaline. Look at that garnet. The captivating shine coming from your white topaz. No one needs to know that's not a diamond. We are not telling them that. The upgraded backings on these. So you have these magnificent backings. And when I take this off, the reason I'm going to take this off is not only to obviously put this on, but I want to show you again when it comes down to how genius that this set was designed. Because this finishing work, where this stud is sitting, where this post is sitting, is going to allow this to sit flush in your ear, even if you have a tiny tear in your ear. Hence the upgraded backing as well. But those are extraordinary earrings. Those are a conversation piece. Now the earrings with the discount code are going to come down to around $556.50, down to around $390 in US dollars. So this is definitely a moment for you to treat yourself. Wait till you see these on, because you want to talk sass factor, you want to talk gorgeous standout piece. This will be something that, yes, you could wear on a wedding day, that yes, you could wear, just for an occasion, but even more so, this is going to become your favorite earring to wear just because the powerful presence, look how beautiful these are. They show up, they're unique, they're a powerful combination of gemstones. One of the things I haven't really touched on yet that we really should touch on is that Ammolite is a gemstone that is world renowned for feng shui. It's a very big gemstone in the feng shui world because it's all natural, because it features so many colors. And each one of those colors features a different legend and lore behind why it's so spectacular to have in your Ammolite. But Ammolite is a feel-good gem. Not very many gemstones come out of the ground 70 million years old and look that good. Like, these pieces are extraordinary. They're gorgeous. They're not something that you see out in the retail market every day. And that's because of the rarity of the gemstone. The gemstone really, truly is only mined one place in the world. So it's not something you walk into every single jewelry store and you can actually see. It's something that truly is magical and gorgeous. And I just want to share with you because, we look at this, and again, everything online has that additional 30% off. But right now, when you are shopping with us, even on the fossils, on absolutely everything, you can get that additional 30% off. Here's the thing, is when this gemstone comes out of the ground, I might get this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this one. The files are a little bit large to upload, but I wanted to show you a picture of the fossil and the skill that it takes to create a work of art like this. It's not an easy task. These are some of the most skilled artisans in the world that bring these pieces to life. So it is truly something that you gain this huge appreciation for because it takes a lot of work and a lot of detail to be able to take this out of the ground and create such a beautiful work of art. It really is an unbelievable process. And I hope one day that we can do a live stream where we bring in John from Korite, who is just a wealth of knowledge on their fossils, and he gets to share his overall experience and what he knows with you. This is going to be an adjustable toggle style bracelet, which is probably one of the hottest styles going. Everybody loves them because it's a one size fits most. It's easy, it's effortless. This particular bracelet, again, matches back with the whole of the collection. This to me is such a gorgeous bracelet. Look at the colors. They're so fiery and fabulous. You have such a great combination of gems here. Beautifully crafted. The little additional white topaz accent makes this fresh. It makes it fun and flirty. These new designs are nothing short of extraordinary. I'm going to take you up close and personal so you can kind of see each and every detail in the bracelet, but the bracelet is just unbelievably crafted. Top quality, as you can see, as far as the workmanship and the craftsmanship goes. Again, that's why they give you a lifetime guarantee, right? They stand behind their pieces. So on the bracelet, this is going to be an adjustable toggle. It features A-grade ammolites. You have a 16 by 9 millimeter in a teardrop and a 10 by 7 millimeter in an oval, bathed in layer upon layer of 18 karat rose gold, featuring accent stones of white topaz, pink tourmaline, and a beautiful standout garnet in there as well. This is going to go from 6.5 to 8.5 inches, so a one size fits most out there. On the bottom, of course, the toggle is actually going to be your little ammonite. And look at this workmanship. Look how impeccable this is done. Look at that finishing. So with something like this, it's so easy. And I love, again, that heart is just, it's such a subtle statement, but it's so good. It's so good. So with a toggle, all you do is you're going to hold these bottom little clasps right here, and you're just going to adjust this to fit your wrist. So it's going to be super easy. You're going to pull on that little fossil right here, and you're going to adjust this to fit your wrist flawlessly. These are going to hang down all fun and flirty like, and look how beautiful that bracelet is. Just really a spectacular and powerful presence, a gorgeous piece. Now on your bracelet, by the way, $556.50 coming down to $445.20 in US dollars. So remember, that's on everything tonight. Everything is getting that additional discount. So if you would like to treat yourself to any of these pieces, if you want to treat yourself to, maybe you've been looking at a piece for quite some time that you haven't been able to get your hands on yet, and you've been thinking, oh my gosh, I would love, love, love to be able to get this piece. Now might be the moment to treat yourself. Now might be the moment to say, you know what? I've got to be able to treat myself. Yes, I am actually going to, Ian just messaged me. He's having so much fun online with you guys. By the way, everyone say hi to Ian in the comments because he's the one with you in the comments. Lucia and Chris are with you guys online answering all your questions. We are going to do the biggest thing that I get to do. This is what I have literally been waiting for. It's fun to retire styles, but you know what's more fun than retiring certain styles is bringing you the newest styles available. So never seen before. Bum, bum, bum. If you are just tuning in, now is the moment that you need to be here. Never ever seen before today, on the website or anywhere else, added to the website for this show is going to be the Waves Halo collection. And you guys, talk about a magnificent combination of colors. When you think of waves and where the ocean meets the land, what is the first colors that are going to come to you? Come on now, don't be shy. Welcome into David as well. David is the man behind everything at Korite. He has done so many magnificent things. He is so incredible at what he does. So thank you for being here. And he's the one that brought me here to share this experience with you guys. So I'm very honored to be a part of this and be a part of the Korite family and be sharing this unreal live show with you. I hope you're treating yourself, and I hope that you're taking advantage of not only the retired styles, but something that it is not his birthday, Ian. I didn't know that. Happy birthday, David. Oh my gosh, you guys. I feel like such a bad friend. Happy birthday. I had no clue. Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, you guys. So, you know, David has come to Korite now as the new CEO, and he has brought so many fresh designs, so many fresh faces, so many unique things. Also, he's brought Korite now to you in your living room. Whereas before you had to go to a retailer or someone, This is direct from Korite. You're shopping directly with them with that lifetime guarantee, not only on all the known and loved pieces that you know that are being retired, but brand new styles like this. And this has been the moment that we are all waiting for, because this particular collection, I'm going to go ahead and try and get you, let's see. I am hoping that I can get you absolutely all the images on this, but what I really want to do is, let me go back a little. Give me a half a second. As I'd like to get you the video so you can just see a little glimpse of the video one more time, because this is such an incredible line, and this is something you have not seen before. This is something that's going to be new to the Korite collection and something that is truly, truly special. So let's take a look at the Waves collection one more time. Just so that you can kind of see, here it's going to be the Waves Halo collection. Talk about a beautiful showcase of when the ocean meets the land. Because think about this, the Waves collection is exactly that. It is a striking showcase of organic forces through surging waves of color where sea collides with the shore. And when you think of the colors where the sea collides with the shore, there's no more magical colors than the blues and the greens that you're about to see in these unique pieces. So this is going to be a really, really special opportunity. This is a collection that you have never shopped on before. I don't care where you've shopped. It got released today for this show. So we are welcoming in the brand new Waves Halo collection. It is the very first time that you can shop on this collection anywhere in the world. So definitely take a moment, be ready to treat yourself. I'm pulling up all the images so that I can show you everything up close and personal, and I apologize that takes a second. So when you live stream, by the way, there's this really fun thing where you actually are kind of your producer, your director, so you do all the things, and it only allows you to do so much at once. So I do apologize that it takes me an extra little second, but I promise you it'll be well worth it. And we're going to kick off this collection by looking at these extraordinary earrings. And let me tell you, these earrings are just unreal. So these earrings are going to be so spectacular and so special. I mean, look at the colors. This is what it's all about. So this combination of colors, and again, it is modeled after that merging of, you know, the ocean where it meets the land. And it has such great symbolism to it. But this literally launched on the website today for this show. You are looking at A-grade Ammolite. Those are each going to feature an 18 by 10 millimeter freeform. Then you're going to have 925 sterling silver, and they're going to be accented with chrome diopside, another all-natural gem, which is what I love, so many combinations of all-natural gems. And so not only chrome diopside, but Swiss blue topaz. So Swiss blue topaz and chrome diopside, look at the presence of these. They are powerful. They are captivating. The finishing work, remember how we talked about that finishing work? When we say Korite goes above and beyond, again, not only do you have gemstones on the front, but look at the detailing in the framework. The backs are left open. You have this magical shine coming in from both directions. Oh, Mike, Gwen, welcome in. Thank you. And your birthday was yesterday. Happy, happy birthday to you as well. So thank you all for tuning in, and happy birthday to you as well, Gwen. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. So let's take a look. I mean, look at those gems. So this is the brand new collection launched today, by the way. So launched today, never seen before today. You have a fiery and fabulous icy Swiss blue color gem, framed in all chrome diopside. Again, an all natural gemstone from one place in the world, actually comes from Siberia. A framework of Swiss blue and chrome diopside, and then a magical and fiery Ammolite all in the middle. Again, with the upgraded backings. That's very significant because it allows it to sit flush in your ear. Fully finished from front to back, which is also a spectacular feature. I love to give you a little measurement because it gives you a better idea. And look at how the color rivals my like bright ruler. Every angle is going to show a different color. Every angle is going to be just as captivating and stunning as the next. These are truly unique and different. This is not like anything you've ever seen before. This is a big and bold dangle earring with our discount code. Now, technically, these are normally going to be around $1,400 in Canadian dollars. With our discount code, they're going to come down to around $977 in Canadian, $759.50 in US dollars. Take advantage while we have the extra 30% off. Oh, Jax, yours is also yesterday. Happy birthday or happy belated birthday to you. Yes, lots of Taurus energy. Lots of Taurus today. And we have a new moon coming up as well. So if you love Feng Shui of gemstones, you should definitely read up on Korite's blog because they have some great articles on it. And if you've never read their blogs in general, they have great blogs on not only the information about the gem, but just all different facets of the gem within the gemstone world. Look how powerful those earrings are. Those are knock your socks off delicious. That's a whole lot of Ammolite in a freeform style, so really unique look, paired back with just captivating gems that represent that energy of earth and ocean coming together, so that splashing of the blue coming up on the land with those magnificent greens. Two gemstones paired back together, kind of giving that additional homage to the earth and the ocean being paired back together. We're going to talk about the necklace, the ring, and the bracelet. And again, these pieces have never been seen before, by the way, ever. So this is something, if you've been looking to treat yourself to something different or unique, or you wanted to add a new piece to your collection, brand new, launching today, the Waves Halo Collection. Framed with icy blue and grassy green gems, Swiss blue topaz, and chrome diopside, magnificently showcased in a design that you've never seen before. Let's take a look up close and personal so you can truly see. Look at that gemstone. I mean, really, truly, you can't make that juiciness up. So that's going to be a 24 by 13.8 freeform Ammolite pendant. Again, the chain is going to be between 46 and 51 inches, all 925 sterling silver, accented with Swiss blue topaz and diopside. Now look at the size of your Swiss blue topaz right here, by the way. I don't have a carat weight on it, but I have to gather that that's over a carat. Bonne fête, Jax. So then you have this massive freeform. Look how unique your Ammolite is. Again, these are going to be A-grade Ammolite, so these are going to be stunning pieces. In that freeform style, you have the accenting of the chrome diopside and the Swiss blue topaz. Beautifully finished. It is hinged, which I love because it's going to give you a little bit of movement. It does come with a chain. Now these chains, again, they say adjustable up to 18 inches, but see how this little lobster claw closure, and again, you have the little Korite charm on the end, the little ammonite charm. This will go to 16, 15, 14. This is completely adjustable. So you can adjust this however you see fit. By the way, look at the size of this piece. This is a gorgeous boulder of Ammolite for your neckline that is truly going to be a conversation piece. Please remember that this is a brand new launch to a brand new line. So you have never seen this line. Also, it's not like we released the line and put it out with its normal price tag. Because of the live stream event, you're actually getting an additional 30% off. So normally when this had come out, this would be, the necklace would be $1,295. With that discount, you're getting it for around $907 in Canadian dollars, around $704 in US dollars. But again, this would have been pricier had it not come out on the day of the live stream. Look how magnificent those pieces are. Those are pieces that are going to catch the eye of anyone from across the room. These are big, these are bold, they are fun, they pay homage to where the ocean meets the land, and really, truly speaking back to how organic Ammolite is. Not only is it a natural gemstone, but don't forget, Korite in general leaves the land better than what they found it. In the video I'm going to end on, I think you guys are going to be blown away. It's a little bit more behind the legend and lore of Ammolite, which I truly love. I feel like you guys will truly love. But when we get to that video, there's going to be some just really interesting information, just some really unique features of Ammolite that you may have never known about. And that's the really cool thing about shopping with Korite, is they really go above and beyond to put the land back the way that they found it, or better. One of their more recent mines that no longer is mined, so don't forget, they're only working with as much area as they have. There is no more area that they plan on finding that's going to give us this gorgeous gem. But one of those areas, they actually turned it into a bird sanctuary when they were done with the mining process. So they left it even better than when they first found it. And I think that's a really big thing in this day and age that's so important for us to see from companies like this. And they do everything themselves. They do the mining, they do the designing, they do the setting, they do the polishing, the cutting, the hand selecting. Everything is done right there in Alberta, Canada. Now, look how gorgeous, again, the unique design. This ring has been on my right hand the whole time because, again, it has never been seen before. Tonight was the launch of this magnificent piece. So as far as this piece goes, it is going to be your Waves Halo ring. It is going to feature a stunning, captivating 20 by 11 millimeter freeform Ammolite, all 925 sterling silver, bathed in palladium. So again, that protective layer that really adds a bit of shine. Notice you have the hand hammering work that you saw too in the hammered collection. You've got that in the base of this ring. Beautiful finishing work, so that sits just so comfortable on the hand. It's nice and low profile. It's silky smooth. No prongs are going to set up. It's going to be framed in those gorgeous chrome diopsides in Swiss blue topazes. All done in 925, finished in that palladium, so you have that gorgeous luster and light return. And your ring with the discount is going to be $626.50 in Canadian dollars. In US dollars, it's going to come down to $486.50. Now, I imagine this is going to go quickly and sizes will become limited. Look at how even the detailing on the shank has this little bit of negative space. Magnificent colors, bright, vibrant, vivid. A complete conversation piece. This to me is also what I like to call the 10 table ring. So I'm going to remove this real quick and then we're going to say, and Beverly, I love that. Thank you for sharing. She says she has the Waves Halo ring. Oh, I have to have the Waves Halo ring. It's gorgeous. But look at this ring from across the room. Like, this is when I get excited. When I can do like the Queen's Wave and a ring shows up like this. Now, I would wear this a lot of different ways. So I like to style my jewelry completely different. I love it on the index finger. I think that that's a rockin' index finger ring. If you have really nice long fingers, I would completely wear this on your ring finger. Now, you have to remember, I have a size 4.5, by the way, for fingers. So even on smaller fingers, this looks extraordinary. If you have nice long fingers, this is going to showcase beautifully. That's a ring that's going to show up. That is a ring that has a powerful and vibrant presence that it's going to be your conversation piece. So I just loved the overall design of this, how silky smooth it is, how comfortable it is on, how low profile. But that is one cocktail ring that time and time again, you're going to end up just, oof, it's going to be a great to me from me, love me piece. Now, I just want to show you the ring up close and personal. Magnificent. And of course, you can kind of wear this how you see fit. And just to remind you again, the earrings are available. All of these pieces just launched for this show. That's a really big deal. So before today, none of these pieces were available on the website. None of these pieces had been seen before. They launched for our show today to say welcome in, to say thank you for being here. And you're getting that additional 30% off. So it is the perfect time to treat yourself. I think it is the most extraordinary time. Juliana says, Korite, you have outdone yourself. The newest Waves Halo collection has a timeless nature and belongs in the class of Van Cleef. Oh, and Tiffany & Co. Bravo and congratulations. Thank you so much, Juliana. That is the most beautiful, well-written. You know, you want to bring people those designs that design houses make so unattainable. And these magnificent colors. And the other thing I truly love about this collection is it's not just the magnificent colors representing land and earth and coming together, but you have Ammolite, which is an all-natural gem found from one place in the world. You have chrome diopside, another all-natural gem. Believe it or not, that green gem has no color enhancement. It comes out of the ground that way. Also found from one place in the world. So you have this magnificent, powerful combinations of colors that is designed to stand out. So the bracelet, of course, cherry on top. Although I have to tell you, I'm a little bit dumbfounded by the price of the bracelet, being as though the bracelet's coming in under $700 in Canadian dollars, $550 in US dollars. There's a lot of sterling silver. And they've done the same hammering effect that we've seen previously in the Waves collection, which is known and loved. And that hand hammering in sterling silver is such a hot look. Such a hot look. You can see that it's beautifully finished. Look how magnificent, again, the plays of color. the beautiful, powerful presence of not only the Ammolite, but your Swiss blue. That's a true Swiss blue, framed back with those gorgeous, captivating chrome color gemstones, your chrome diopside, as well as your other blue topaz framing your piece. Again, the Halo collection is something unique. It is something different. I know it's jaw-droppingly good, and the colors are extraordinary. So just remember, on the bracelet, you are getting, again, a 20 by 11 millimeter on your Freeform Ammolite. It's going to fit a wrist up to 17 millimeters in circumference. But the thing is this is going to go a little bit bigger. So it's around 7 inches, they say, but it does go a bit bigger because look how this is hinged for your comfort level. Look at the hammering in the sterling silver. All of this is additional work. It takes extra time. Fully finished on the back side, so beautifully crafted from each and every angle. And the framing of this is impeccable. Bright colors that will just show so beautiful on your wrist, comfortable to wear because look at the finishing work in your sterling silver. On this, again, you've got your Swiss blue topaz. You have a large solitaire of Swiss blue topaz, by the way. So I'd like just to give you a measurement so you can see. And then the framework in the Swiss blue topaz in the chrome diopside, hinged, so discreetly hinged, so you don't really know. But look how easily these all stack and layer. When you have bracelets done the way that Korite designs them, look how effortless they all are to stack and layer. So there's your gorgeous Halo Waves collection bracelet, just launched today, coming in at only $696.50 with our discount code. Now remember, that discount code was done for the live stream. You have 48 hours to take advantage of it. $542.50 in US dollars. Now, if you're shopping with us, by the way, something I haven't mentioned nearly enough is that we ship worldwide. So please inquire on our website. Please right now take advantage while we have our website manned. Ask all those questions that you have. You know, do you have any questions on the new collections? Do you have a question on a piece that you saw years ago and you've always dreamt of? Because right now, a lot of those styles are being retired. So not only are you getting these magnificent sales prices on them, but then you're getting something where you're getting the additional 30% off. Like the Freeform pieces, I'm going back to, if any of these are remaining, I will be flabbergasted because of the fact that these Freeform pieces done in gold, by the way, 18 karat yellow and white gold, and a 14 karat yellow and white gold. Prices on these start for a minimum amount, by the way. So start for barely anything on these pieces. Now, real quick, I just have to change a battery. So I know that that's gonna just give me a half a minute. And I will be back up and at 'em. There we go. Should be good. Sorry about that. I talk a lot, I guess, and my battery just died on me. So still here, still going. Sorry about that. But again, when you're talking about such a great value and that you're able to get a piece, and prices on these are starting at around $168 to $200, so US versus Canadian, those Freeform pieces, that's just something that we're essentially giving away and saying thank you for being here. You know, thank you for being a part of the Korite family. Retired styles, pieces that are going to get retired. The Solara is getting retired. The quantities we have are what remains. So when these sell out, these pieces will be gone for good. This is your final opportunity possibly to be able to shop directly with Korite on some of these. The Petite Solara, there's only around 4 or 5 remaining. The earrings, there was around 8 remaining. So again, these are final opportunities on a lot of pieces, but also just a great opportunity to be able to shop directly from Korite on brand new styles that have never been seen anywhere else. I love the fact that you are getting the opportunity to shop on the Waves Halo collection before it goes anywhere besides the website. It was launched today for all of you to say thank you for watching our live stream. Thank you for being a part of the Korite family, and truly thank you for being here. Now, I want to leave you guys on a note where I do want to remind you of a few things. First off, can I say thank you? This is Korite Ammolite's very first ever live stream. I am honored to be hosting it with you. My background, which I didn't even tell you, is I worked on cruise ships for years. I actually saw my first piece of Korite Ammolite in a retail store, and I sold Ammolite, Korite Ammolite, in the store. Then I got on cruise ships, and I talked about Korite Ammolite on the cruise ships. And then I've worked in the jewelry industry for years and years and years. I absolutely love and adore this brand. The Solara I was wearing earlier was actually my own personal Solara. It is one of my absolute favorite pieces. take advantage while we have this. There is special shipping rates going on right now. For orders over $100, you're getting free shipping for the next 48 hours after this live stream. The promo code livestream30 will still be in effect, which means you get 30% off any purchase. If you've been dreaming of a men's ring, cufflinks, a watch, a fossil, maybe the brand new Waves pieces, the Prosperity Collection, you're getting an additional 30% off all sale prices, all items, period, on Korite's website with Livestream30. Take advantage of that. Treat yourself to the piece you've been dreaming of buying directly from Korite Ammolite and knowing that you have a lifetime guarantee. We hope to be bringing more live streaming and more videos to you, a lot of educational videos as well, perhaps on, a little bit more about Korite and their story and their journey. And on that, I want to leave you with the incredible story that you may have never heard about part of the Ammolite journey and about the significance and the legend and lore behind this fabulous gem. When we say this gem is surrounded by people who love and cherish it for feng shui and legend and lore, it truly is a magical gem to many. And I want to leave you with that story. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining Korite, and take a look at this phenomenal story. I think that you'll be moved in ways you may not have even realized what a special gem this is.
When you go back to the origin of the story 1,000 years ago, there was one certain Blackfoot clan in this geographical area that was having a very rough go in the wintertime. The buffalo weren't accessible, deer and rabbits and the likes were also very scarce. And every day the people of the tribe would pray in earnest and ask the Creator for some sort of assistance. So one night a young lady has a dream. And in this dream a spirit visits her and tells her, the Creator has heard your prayers and He sees your struggle. And He sent me, the Spirit, to give you a gift. And this gift is going to come in the form of a stone called an Iniskin, buffalo stone. It also gave her instructions on where to find it, what to look for. The signature marks in the landscape, there'll be indicators that will tell her she is near, but the most important indicator, and you'll hear this song coming from this stone. The Spirit told her, perform this ceremony and sing these songs, and those songs, along with the stone, will bring the buffalo to you. So she woke in the morning, she told her husband, I had this dream, and he told her, prepare and go find this stone. So he called all the people of the camp together and he said, Creator has heard our prayers and He's answered us. She was sent on her way to find it. And as she went through the valley, she started seeing the little indicators the Spirit had said she would see. And then she heard that song. And as she followed and got closer, it got louder and louder until it brought her to a small stone that was sitting there waiting for her. She picked up the stone and she brought it back to the camp and she presented it to her husband and told her husband, this is the gift. And he said, what do we do now? He said, we prepare for a ceremony tonight. Singing the songs that the Spirit has given me and performing the ceremony through prayers as instructed. She also said, there's two signs that are going to show this promise is going to come to fruition. The first one is a storm's going to come in from the north. The dream instructed us to tether down our teepees, bring in our personal belongings. So the people went and did that. The second sign was that a buffalo was going to come and he's going to wander through the camp tonight. However, we're not to harm this buffalo. The dream instructed her to tell the camp to tie their dogs. As the night grew on, the storm started to move in. And those that didn't prepare, their teepees were being blown over, their personal effects were being blown about. And they ran for refuge to where the ceremonies were going on. And as the ceremony went on through the night, the dogs started barking. And when they looked out, they could see this buffalo meandering through the teepee. And they were instructed not to harm that buffalo. Got towards morning, the storm subsided, and there was a dead calm. There was no wind at all. The sun rose in the east, there was drifts everywhere. And just outside camp was a small herd of buffalo that were trapped in chest-deep snow. The people of that camp were able to go out and dispatch those buffaloes, and then provide food, shelter, and clothing throughout the rest of the winter. Because the buffalo stone is a byproduct, or is derived from segments of the Ammonite and or the Baccolite. It was given to our people 1,000 years ago to bring assistance, luck and prosperity in the hunt, and the hunt meant food, shelter, and clothing.